4-star.
Woo! What? Oh, good, you got it.
I did it. I did it, and I did it for my birthday too.
Your birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, birthday is a doodly-doo, a ding-dong doodly-doodly ding-dong-doo. A birthday, how do you do? Open presents, cake is due. A good thing to have on a birthday day. Yes, ice cream and presents coming your way, 'cause presents are good to open up. Hope there's something good inside for me. It's a birthday time of year for you. A happy birthday, doodly-doo. A birthday is a good time. Eat out the chocolate cake all night. Lollipops are sweet, tooth got on your face. Put on the birthday time of year. Ice cream's cold if you eat it fast. A birthday, doodly birthday, do. Birthday, woo, woo. A birthday, doodly ding. A doodly do birthday. Woo, woo. That's a birthday. Woo. Birthday.
Happy birthday, Nick.
Okay, thank you.
Happy birthday! Yay.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you, yeah.
Thanks for having one.
Okay. So, we're here to play some Dragon Ball Fusions for my birthday, I guess, and to celebrate the new episode that just came out.
Woo!
Yeah!
Thank you all in the chat for all the happy birthdays. Thank you.
How many people do we have in the chat right
Yeah,
now,
I am
you ask?
curious.
3,000 and counting and
Wow,
climbing.
and growing. Hot damn.
Continuing to grow.
Yo!
Tell your friends.
Tell your
Tell your
family.
family.
Grandma.
You know what I always found kind of funny, and it didn't occur to me even last year when we had a combination party for you both, that his birthday was actually last.
There was another birthday?
Nope.
No, what?
Nope.
No?
What?
Oh,
Nope, not doing it. Nope.
Happy birthday, Kieran.
Thank you! Thank you so much! Thank you, guys!
You're welcome.
Hope you all enjoyed the episode. I haven't seen it yet. I hope it was good. I'm assuming it was mediocre.
Speaking as somebody who worked on it, yes, it is very good.
Good.
Personally, I have no opinion on the episode as the person who created it. I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Yes, shut up.
Yes, you are. That's why you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only.
The whole reason you're here, dude.
Also, fun note, my birthday also falls on National Drink a Beer Day, so I thought I'd grab one.
Well, shoot.
Oh, damn.
Now
I
I
guess
feel
have to too,
underprepared.
don't I?
Yeah, well.
Kieran,
Yeah?
fetch me a beer.
No.
He's got
I'm
the
one
game.
who's got the plate. You...
Yeah, he's got Dragon Ball Fusions, a game that comes out on
Whoa!
December 12th here in America, correct? Or December
18th?
18th?
Is it 18th? I thought it was the 13th.
It's one of these days coming
I
out
said
here in
13th
America.
On the stream. If it's different, let me know.
But right now, we got it.
We got
I mean,
it right
granted,
here.
it's all Japanesey and stuff, but look at this. Look at this
Yeah.
gameplay.
I know.
This is better than Xenoverse already.
Yeah, you can fly all over the place, and there's like a whole bunch of like, it's kind of like an amalgam of different time periods all mushed together. Like here's Mount Paozu over here. Toba's house.
13th.
13, got it
13.
right. I know what I'm talking about. Thank you.
By the way,
See,
who's-
December 12th is actually, ironically, my brother's birthday, or December 12th is my brother's birthday.
Bir-
Already broke it!
No. So basically, this game, the way to describe it, I think best, is it's like, it has a lot of actiony elements. It's definitely an RPG at heart. It kind of has a lot of Pokemon stuff, as you can see. I have a whole list of characters that I've collected, and you just fly around, and you get a whole bunch of them.
Do you have any funny fusions to show us already?
I do have some little goofball fusions I can show off. Here's a version of Gotenks.
Extreme Gotenks.
There's Extreme Gotenks. And then here's
Brapan.
Bra.
Yeah, that's Brapan.
They had
Bran.
Bran. They had Bran, Brawn, just waiting for them.
I
And
know.
it's Brapan.
Yeah, they
Brapan.
Brapan instead. Here's 1617.
I love it.
That's great.
That
I,
actually
I
looks
like that
really
the hair
cool.
actually.
I like how it fades.
I love the gradients.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, that looks like an OC. That is the most OC looking character.
No, it's not. You have seen nothing yet. Here's Chao Han.
Chao Han's perfect.
Yeah, I'm cool with Chao Han. He's pretty rad.
Who is
Here's-
Chao Han together?
Chaozu and Krillin.
Okay.
Or Chaozu Tien. Sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure
Chao Han.
in
Yeah.
case anyone doesn't understand, they're like, is that Chaozu and Gohan? Like,
No.
you know.
Tien Shinhan.
Is that
Hang on, this is Gorillin.
Gorillin,
Good
Goku and
eating.
Krillin?
I'm not even kidding.
Good eating.
Gorillin.
The gorilla.
That's Goku and Krillin and Kid Goku. This is EX Yamuhan. That's Tien and
Oh, not
Yamcha.
Tiencha? Come on, they already have a name for
no,
him.
It
Oh, is
is like,
Tiencha a different thing?
Yes, he's a
Yeah,
different
but
thing.
Ah, good.
think of this as the Potara version.
Ah, okay.
Like this is the one that they're like stuck together like this, whereas you can do the fusion dance in battle. There's 17, 18.
Can your character, like the character
Oh.
that you create, fuse with all these other
Your
characters?
character can fuse with everybody.
Oh, that's awesome.
By the way, that's a different looking version of 17 and 18 combined than the official
yes,
one.
the Dragon Ball Heroes has a fusion, but this one is different.
I
don't know.
I like it.
Yeah.
No, I thought the blonde one was better.
I like the blonde one more too.
Yeah.
Here's a bunch of normies. Nobody's fused here. Who cares?
Boo.
Wait a second.
Boo.
Wait.
I didn't say boo.
Go
What are you talking
right.
about?
If you,
Go-
hold on.
that fucking Gine.
Yeah, they got
Get
Gine.
out of here.
Can you fuse Piccolo and Nail?
I don't know.
Don't know yet?
I'd assume so.
Still working on this?
There's Tiencha.
Yeah, it's regular ass Tiencha right there. But
Yep.
he's Yamuhan in
Half,
Japanese.
half,
Yamaha.
half bald.
Yeah, I love
Oh.
I love that.
So anyway, Kieran's gonna be playing around with this game, just kind of showing off the gameplay here. Meanwhile, we'll be sitting here trying to field some questions that you have, either about the process, about my birthday, about the episode, and whatever the hell you got. We'll try to catch you. Obviously, we got a lot of people in this chat, so questions might be flying by.
I'm gonna be collecting Dragon Balls and just showing off how party this game is.
It is a really.
It's
pretty
honestly a
game.
really good game
For
for
being
DS.
played on being played on a freaking 2DS, yeah, pretty
and,
good.
And looking at it, it looks like this is how Xenoverse is gonna look. Like
How it should have been.
Yeah,
well, yeah,
I mean-
for Xenoverse 2 though, because it has a very similar layout.
Yeah.
If it plays like this is playing right now, then I'll be happy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope it does. I
That
really
hub,
do.
that hub world in one was awful.
All right, there's the first question. That's how old am I? I am 28 today, and this being September 28th, that makes it my golden birthday, which means it's special. It's the only one I'll ever have.
Well, there you go.
So I'm spending it with you guys.
Yay! You're spending it in Satan City.
Woo!
Saturn City.
Hail to the champ!
Now here's the thing. You think they'll
What?
change that? Do you think this is all going to be turned to Hercule City when it gets to this?
They're not dubbing it, so maybe not. I don't know if they're like.
But
kind
I
of
feel like the
touching
video
it.
games have used Mr. Satan before.
Yeah, they have.
I've never seen it.
Want to go to school, nerds?
Or in
Oh,
Star
man, this is
High
gonna be
School.
hard to catch, Grant. I think you're gonna need to be on the scroller and looking.
Oh, man. Jeez, this is moving fast.
You're right.
Jeez. Oh, jeez, Grant.
All right, well. Just going to keep stopping
I saw
it.
somebody asking about Fan Mail Friday. Don't worry, I believe we have an episode for this week.
Yes.
Yep, we do.
Have you decided who will be being the voice of Broly yet?
Not yet.
Nope.
Still in the middle of the casting process for that one.
Boo, lowly.
Bololi.
I'm just going to be stopping this on occasion. If I miss your question, feel free to ask it again,
So what's the name
or
of your
enlist
character?
other people to ask it.
Kieran, because I'm not cool. See, all caps. Say no Japanese.
To be fair, if you Google the name Kieran, you are one of the first things that pops up.
I know,
It's a very rare name.
and it's very concerning now.
Yeah.
Are you guys looking forward to Xenoverse 2?
I am.
Yes.
I really, there was a lot to love about Xenoverse 1, and hopefully they improve on all of the many, many, many things to dislike about it.
Yeah, I hope so too.
It already looks like it plays better. And,
Well,
and
yeah, it
playing the
does.
demo, I was a more enjoyable experience overall. Are you going all fusions and?
No,
Oh, who's that motherfucker?
This is a fusion of this OC named Mugi and someone else, I don't know, but her name is Muginyu, but she's not a fusion of Captain Ginyu.
Okay.
So that's a little confusing. But this is like my best team, so I'm just gonna do something really quick.
All right.
Question for people who are following us on Twitter: why was Kieran in a green suit? You'll find out later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We will
Maybe not
we
today,
will
maybe
field
not
that
tomorrow,
one.
Yeah.
maybe not in a week, but eventually.
At
We'll
some
know.
point.
You will find out,
For the rest of your life.
and you'll have to live with it.
Have you cast Goten or Trunks yet?
We have a preliminary casting choice.
Okay.
Yeah,
things could change, but
Yeah, we've run some stuff around, but nobody that we're ready to announce just yet. Let us deal with Cell first.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of people are
Yeah,
asking.
Goten just got created today, so deal with it.
Although I can't
So
say
you're
him.
saying life begins at conception?
Yes.
Okay.
I also
wanted to
I
make sure we were on the same page there.
I also still believe in abortion though. So just so we're clear on that one.
I'm anti-choice, but pro-killing babies. Figured that one out.
That just means I'm pro-abortion.
It's very late term.
Look, all I'm saying is have the baby and then kill it, okay?
Yeah, very, very fun.
Yay.
Yeah, because that's an issue for a couch of men to talk
Oh,
about.
yeah, absolutely.
You know what else we need to talk about? Racial inequality.
Let's
Yeah,
talk
seriously.
about it here.
I think we've got a good diverse cast
Yeah.
here to talk about these topics.
Kaiser's a homosexual. He can talk.
He can,
Yeah, no, I get a pass for all races,
yeah.
genders.
Races and genders.
Yep.
Are you still doing Helsing Brigaded?
Yes.
As far as I'm aware, Kaiser and Taka are still scripting those.
Yes.
As far as you're aware.
As far as I'm
Yes.
aware.
So, Kieran, while I'm fielding questions, feel free to tell us about this video game
Sure, well,
and
right
the,
now there's-
the exciting things you're
Yeah.
doing. At
Right
this
now,
moment.
there's nothing super.
Let's show off some combat.
Oh yeah, there's nothing super engaging right now. I'm just trying to find.
Let's go
some
ambush
dragons.
that asshole.
He doesn't have a person. Okay, so the screen just flashed red when I did that. That means he has a character that I can recruit. So we're gonna go try and do that.
It's kind of
Hey,
like
good.
Pokemon like that.
Yeah, it's-
Look at that blue Krillin.
Yeah, he's got a lot of Pokemon elements. Let's go ahead and show off. Tekio Subete Taose. Defeat everybody.
There's your team.
That's my team.
Oh man, look at like
I don't know.
Super 17 with the brain jar.
I don't know who that guy is. Oh, whatever, Bardock, you're fine.
Chill out.
Right, Gorilla.
So you can kind of see that the battle system there has like your characters on each side of the thing. So it's kind of like a mix between Final Fantasy X's like turn system and all the other Final Fantasies with the time active battle system,
Yes,
right?
and speed is a very important thing. Like, depending on how fast the character is, means like how soon they can act. And if you are just like twice as fast, you'll get to go twice before other people.
And what are each of these techniques that you're choosing between here? I'm
This
guessing
is,
those
this
are
is
like
just basic melee. I can go up and just punch a dude if I wanted to. Let's go for this guy.
Punch him in the face! Get him!
Ah,
Oh,
got
you
him!
missed!
In block, bitch! And then you hit them, and the goal is if you hit them, you can actually like kind of ping pong them. So
like
actually,
knock them into
I'll
your
let him hit
people,
me,
or
so you can see this. So he's got some help. He's gonna punch me.
and he's too weak. He's too weak.
Here, free
Maybe
hit.
this guy'll do it.
Hit me.
Maybe he's got it.
Oh, yeah, this guy's serious.
Maybe Poncho Satan's got it.
And
There
there
we go!
Ah, yeah,
Yes, Senor Satan.
they can. Yeah, Senor Satan. They can.
El Diablo,
Yeah.
Senor Diablo.
See, I'll hopefully knock this guy. Oh yeah, Bardock, go tanks.
My God, you're.
Punch him! Boom! Boom! Boom!
This guy doesn't. Oh yes!
Son, son!
Oh, I love it.
Hey, got something. He's gone.
Real quick from the chat, Kaiser, what was your favorite part of today's episode?
Oh, favorite part. I definitely love this scene where Vegeta is basically thrown from the. I'm not sure if he was thrown or punched down.
Yeah.
via
The Vegeta falls scene.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it yet,
Yeah, no, that is my favorite scene in the entire episode. Is
Vegeta falls.
yeah. Other than that, actually, I really enjoyed the opening sequence where I got to make the news crawls and stuff. That was a lot of fun.
It looked like you had fun with that one.
Yeah.
Can you explain P-Tap? I don't get the joke. What is the
It
drink?
is a brand of soda that they had in Trunks' like little mini fridge. So we just decided, you know, in order to build a world a little more, why not expand on that brand some?
These special attacks are kind of cool looking.
No, this entire game,
This game
looks
looks
awesome.
awesome. Like, Kieran's had this for like a week now, I think.
2 weeks.
And I've been like avoiding looking at anything for it after I heard that US version was coming out. So like now that I'm seeing it like today, I'm like, this looks amazing. It's definitely something I want.
The language barrier is a little tough, so I'd say if anybody's interested, I'd wait for the U.S. release. Because if you don't know Japanese, it is pretty hard to get through some of the stuff. That said, the gameplay is very straightforward and
Man,
it
you're
looks
getting,
awesome.
you're getting your shit handed to you, son.
No, he isn't. Look at his health bars.
Yeah, look at my health bars.
Oh
I
my.
have 30,000 and 68,000 health. They have like 5.
Well, never mind.
Yeah.
I
This
think
is
he's
the-
fine.
This is sad.
That
actually.
entire enemy team is outclassed.
No, I'm gonna recruit this one guy. That's my goal. We're gonna go over and beat the hell out of this dude. So here's you're gonna see.
Join me!
Yeah. So what we do to recruit people is we go up to them, say, "Hey, dude, you having fun? It isn't hard. We get the shit kicked out of you. Oh god, no. There we go. So this is like the kind of like the action mode you can go into. Didn't really win that exchange, but now we get to make a move, and we're gonna do. Let's do this.
Does
tech.
the level of circles at the bottom there matter?
It means how much energy you're spending to use the attack.
Ah,
There we
okay.
go. Boom.
Remember this cooldown?
Dead.
Dude.
Oh shit! Pachinko!
I'm sorry, it just feels really good.
Team 4-star, do you have any plans to abridge plan to eradicate the Saiyans?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't want to go into those plans, but we have plans.
Okay.
Whatever.
Did they build an android out of Chaozu?
That's what it looks like.
With fucking Vidal's clothes.
Look, I'm just saying, the place she shops at, you can get it in
Run
lots of
by
sizes.
robots.
Yeah.
She just does all of her shopping
shit.
at Uniqlo.
No. So this person's attacking me, and I'm just gonna run away. Oh, whatever. Try it, Mr. Poncho saying you're not gonna get nothing. Pretty straightforward. Nope. Since I blocked him, it does like no damage now.
Oh boy.
What is the backstory of the dinosaurs? I don't know if that's referencing something.
Well,
Oh,
there,
no.
there are dinosaurs that show up in this episode, and it's
Okay.
just the fact that in Toriyama's world, dinosaurs are a thing.
Yeah.
And they don't pay any attention to it.
Yeah, and we made the joke, we kind of made the joke of like, oh, let's bring it up in a meta sense, but then he actually brings it down to an in-universe reason of why it's weird that they never talk about it.
Yeah.
What is coming first, BoJack or Broly?
Broly.
Why would BoJack come first?
The one that comes first in the
The
release
one that comes
schedule.
first in order.
Yeah.
Probably because there was a little BoJack promo that went up on the Facebook.
That's not really a promo.
Well,
That
I
was just
know,
us making a little stupid thing that we wanted to make.
And I just
Yeah,
wanted to make
I
some,
just think it confused some people.
I just wanted to make it because I had this idea in my mind of BoJack Horseman and BoJack, and I wanted to just.
You made that a while ago, if I recall correctly. At least I saw something.
I
saw something very similar that you made a while ago that was like it.
I made it earlier this month.
Yeah, that would be it then.
Lanny, what's your favorite birthday gift you've got?
Hard to say because I actually haven't gotten around to opening them yet. So
All
man.
of your presents.
yeah, everybody here is my present.
Yay!
Do you have any plans to do anything with GT since Super now exists?
Eh, not really.
Let's finish Cell first.
Yeah, let's finish Cell, then we'll go to Boo, then we'll talk.
These are some far ahead planners.
Once we're balls deep in Boo, we'll talk about GT.
I haven't watched the episode yet, so I don't know. A lot of people are asking, is Goku gay? Question marks.
He calls Cell handsome because Cell is handsome.
Cell is
Now,
Yeah,
here's
that is-
the thing. You don't have to be gay to understand that somebody is handsome.
Yeah.
I can, like, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That man is
Handsome
fucking
man.
handsome. I'm not gay. He might be on the short list, but I'm not gay.
Were there to be a list, hypothetically.
Yeah, no, like, for me, I think Jennifer Lawrence is adorable. I think Emma Watson is pretty as balls. Like, I think a
And
lot
this
of
is a
girls-
man that thinks balls are very pretty.
Yeah, exactly. By and large, I think women are, like, beautiful. I can say when a woman's pretty, so
You can
it's
say
like,
when a woman's hot.
Yeah,
Because
oh,
you
yeah.
know when a woman is hot.
Yeah. Like, oh God, I think it was Gone is like, yeah, but you're gay. How do you know? And I'm like, are you kidding me?
I
How do
know!
you know? I grew up with everyone around me telling me
You
what-
have eyes too?
I grew up around me telling me, like, with men telling me what kind of girls were hot. I know!
This guy saying skip GT just too super. Trust me, it would definitely be one or the other.
Yeah.
There is no skipping involved.
Can we get a Vegeta Pride hit count since Krillin hasn't been getting owned lately?
Don't worry, things will be turning around.
Krillin has onages to come.
What? Oh my God! What is wrong with your face?
Who is
There's
that?
nothing wrong with
Old man Raditz!
There's nothing wrong with Mr. Lo Mein over here.
Grandpa
Oh,
Gohan
man.
and Red is fused.
It's like if Raditz fused with Kami.
Hey, I got him. I got Tangerine. What? Tangerine?
Tangerine?
I guess I guess that's what.
Shouldn't he be a Frieza soldier?
I don't know. I don't make the rules. I don't tell him what his name's supposed to be. Alright, so I'm not seeing any Dragon Balls.
So can you fly up to Kami's lookout up there?
Yes.
By the way, I apologize for any and all yawning.
You've had a long day.
You've had a long. Hang on, Pokemon, rare Pokemon.
You found a rare Pokemon?
Someone is
rare
very
Pokemon.
excited to tell us that Xenoverse 2 has one-armed Gohan. So.
Oh, finally! Do you know how long I've wanted to fight
Taken
with one-armed
forever.
They act like it's so hard to make a character with less of a model.
I think it's the fact that then they can't have the second punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it complicates that a lot.
Yeah.
Someone's saying Taka should remove his hat. He's not here.
Yeah, where's Taka?
Who?
Taka's in Canada.
He's Canadian.
What happened to Renegade for Life? Check back on Monday.
Oh, shit!
Super Saiyan Gohan. Hang on, I have to catch him.
Oh, fuck.
I have to catch him.
Rarest Pokemon.
A rare Pokemon has emerged.
Was that Grant at the beginning of episode 55?
What
as
the
news
fuck
guy?
was with that Namekian's face?
He was very peeved.
He was a goddamn piranha.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that was Stefan Krosex. He actually has done some work for us. He edited the last episode of Hellsing. He actually works on A Bridge on Titan, which is a really good Attack on Titan Bridge series. I play Levi in it.
That's how you know it's good.
Yeah.
Fucking know it.
John asks, what's going on with the DBZA episode breakdowns?
They are on hiatus until January.
Yeah.
I have too much. Oh my god.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, way too much on your plate.
Yeah, there's no way.
Between the two Helsing episodes, the next episode of DBZA, the next movie of DBZA, Broly, and whatever we have planned for Christmas,
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
whatever it might be. Stay
is
tuned.
spamming the chat. Don't do that, I might be forced to ban you. Already frustrating enough.
Ban him.
Where's
Just
the
ban him flat out.
Ban Ein. He's out of here. Gone.
Don't ban Ein.
No, ban him.
Oh, I can't!
What? You can't?
He's also a mod. We're on equal footing. I can't ban him.
I'll change that. Don't worry.
Baba corrupts.
Seriously though, Ein, stop it or I will fire you.
All right. Let's see if. No, that's a
Ah.
bad idea. That's a bad idea, so I'm gonna do it. Right now, he's a different type. This is like, oh god, that's terrible. Okay, it's like attacking Blastoise with a Charmander. So,
Oh no.
let's see if this works.
Question: how does the scripting process work for the show? Does preliminary editing begin before the recording?
It depends.
Oh yeah. Okay. Preliminary editing does begin before recordings are done. I'll lay out a bunch of stuff. Ooh, very nice. Ah, that's
Peace!
great!
Fuck you, go on!
What did he do?
He has 30.
Nice.
You have to try that again?
Yes, I'm gonna do it again.
Oh god, what is
Yeah,
it?
where's Piranha Man? I want him. Fuck Gohan.
But yeah, the scripting process is interesting because we actually script about
3 days a week at minimum.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, that guy's model is kitty face.
Oh, I did it!
He has sharp teeth and kitty face. That is now my favorite Namekian.
Yeah, whoever that guy is. Hang on, I'm gonna find his name so we can get a name on this guy. Shit.
You should recruit him. Fuck Gohan.
I can't. He doesn't want to join me. Gohan, ow! Come on, please, please. Damn it.
Someone's asked why I got a haircut. If you saw me in the previous stream with my long hair, you know why.
I wanted it shorter.
It looked kind of crazy.
I also got a haircut.
Needed some control.
I need a haircut.
Lots of win Broly's a question I'm pretty sure you already answered in a video.
Yeah.
Yes. Jesus fuck.
Get fucked.
That's not super good. Not looking super hot. Not gonna lie.
The hell?
Please. Okay. So whenever you shoot a Ki Blast at a person, it knocks them down the timeline. Same with a melee attack. That's the benefit of using neutrals.
So your goal right now is to hit Gohan,
My
right?
goal right now is to get enough of the green gauge at the bottom screen is your max gauge, and that's how
in order to capture?
in order to do the capture attack. So right now I have to do support moves to up that. So we're gonna go give myself some energy, and that'll up that.
I love the look on his face.
Yeah, he's so happy. I like it. Here's my good supporter. Everybody get in, let's go. Go team! no, just go thing.
Why is everyone in this game chibi? Probably because it's easier to model and animate.
Yeah,
yes,
that's
what I
exactly it.
Question about the episode. Why did you decide to have the callback at the end of the episode as a reference to Vegeta and Bulma?
Actually, you wouldn't believe this. That was not the original end of the episode. We had something else written. But Taka was the one that came in and was like, hey, what do we do with callback? Because it was originally going to end with them having,
Just
like,
banging.
Yeah. We weren't going to,
They're
like...
angry sex.
But then Taka actually came in like, hey, you know, why don't we do a callback to Vegeta? And I was like, you know what? Only because it's Goku.
Yeah.
Only because it's Goku. And so, yeah. Honestly, it was a much stronger ending than the other one we had.
When will we do episode 3 of DBZA Kai?
When we're
done with Cell.
saga.
Yeah.
We always do them at the end of the saga. I mean,
At the end of every season.
I guess we could do an Android one if we really wanted.
Nah, I say just hold out at
That
this
doesn't-
point.
That doesn't
Yeah.
feel like enough. Will there be continuing adventures of Dumpling in Xenoverse 2?
You'll have to tune in and find out.
I knew that was going to be our answer, but it's been coming up a lot.
No, it's fine.
That is fair.
Fuck off! God, everyone gets to go before me.
It's because Gohan's so fast. Then again, their entire team out levels everybody except your main character, it seems.
Yeah, so that's to be expected.
Wow, yeah.
So who's gonna attack? Bardock is next. Let's
Question about the episode. How much discussion was there about Gohan asking Piccolo for his gi? That moment was damn near perfect, says Cameron.
That was written very easily, actually.
Yeah, that was a super easy scene to write. I love how it came out too. Like the animation that Kurt made for the shut the fuck up. I loved that. I was super happy with that scene.
Is this it? This is your shot?
Yep, that's it.
Funny enough that
Here we go.
Ooh.
Oh man, Gohan not
Oh,
letting
God.
you have it.
Go on, fuck off!
Even if you just get
I'm your grandpa!
Listen to Grandpappy, Gohan!
I'm gonna beat the shit
Listen
out
to
of
your Grandpappy!
you. Join us! Go on! Give
Join
up
us
your
or
dreams.
die!
Put down that stupid book.
All he needs to do is 1 damage.
Hey, there we
Hey,
go!
he did it! Unless he has like double sturdy.
Get fucked, grandson!
Gohan's cleavage.
Oh!
Please,
damn.
Get out of our arena!
And then they're gonna come back up, and I have a hyper gallant gun ready to hit everyone.
Hyper Gallic gun.
Yes.
Hyper Gallic gun.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm a huge.
Oh, is Gohan like, okay!
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, I'll join you, I guess. Thanks, Grandpa.
Thanks for beating the shit out of me, Granddad.
Actually, funny enough, that scene with Gohan, I had to cut him out of a scene from inside the hyperbolic time chamber.
to get that shot.
Yeah.
Question for Couch. Does any of your family watch Season 1 Star DBZA?
My brother does. My brother Vernon.
I don't know if my mom actually watches or not, but
She knows all about it, right?
Yeah, she knows all about it, but I don't know if she watches. I think my brother does, but beyond that, I don't think I have any What the fuck? I don't think I have any family that like actively watches it. It is nice that my parents do take an interest in what I do, though.
My fuck up brother-in-law actually watches it.
Does he watch these?
Luffy attack, by the way.
Oh, I love
They
that.
gave the Namekians a bunch of Luffy attacks.
That's amazing, and it's perfect for them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
it
And I was
is.
like, that's a really cool way to use them.
It's all
You
good.
just get ringed out?
Yeah, but you can come back in. The benefit is you can come back wherever. The downside is now you're back at the end of the timeline. Who's gonna punch them? Let's see. Let's do some things.
No one important asks, how is the voice acting like treating you guys? Any good roles?
I was just voice acting for Gundam Tanaka in Danganronpa today.
I thought you said Gundam, and I was ready to kill you.
His name is Gundam Tanaka.
That's pretty great.
As for me, nothing really huge. I still play characters on Smite every now and again. I just don't have the same kind of time that this guy does to go into funny. I do have a lot of stuff. Like I've had to turn down a lot of wall sections than you have. It's true.
That's because my schedule's more.
Yeah, your schedule
Your
is more
schedule's
fluid.
your schedule's more fluid than mine.
Yeah, that's the bigger problem.
Yeah.
Also, I was, and if anybody doesn't know this, although it'd be really difficult not to know it because I've talked about it a million times, I'm Ernest in Battleborn, and
Woo!
that is my favorite role. That is my favorite role of anything I've probably ever played.
So for all 3 of you that have played it, probably.
Oh.
I'm sorry, nobody played Battleborn.
I know.
Did anybody play Battleborn? I'm curious, chat. Did anybody play Battleborn
It'll take
in
a
this
couple
chat?
seconds for them
I
to
know it'll
respond.
take a couple of seconds for it to pop up.
I just want to see the stream
I want
of
to ask
nose.
this question.
Nope, no!
I lost it. Thom Raider, though, asks a very good question. Will Grant be getting his own show? He's the best.
Come on, man. You just do like, you do your own like little parody dubs. Call them BT dubs.
All right, cool. Got it. Thanks.
Ooh.
Down.
Ooh.
I'm writing that one down. Free one.
Alright, so you guys want to see something stupid?
Yes.
Absolutely.
For this one Namekian, for our Mr. Piranha friend, we're gonna do something crazy.
Cool.
Let's do it. Oh shit! Super fusions!
What?
Oh! Holy shit!
That's an OC, my friend.
That's fucking cool. I don't care. 99999.
No, I'll do more. He's already dead.
Oh, I want more.
Yeah, you're gone.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of nopes on the Battleborn front.
It's a
Ah, there was
Somebody
a
said
yes.
I
yes.
saw a yes.
There was a yes.
I liked it. Yes, 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 yes. No. Lol, Battleborn.
Yeah, majority no. That's kind of what I figured.
Grant, can you please tell everyone thank you for episode 55? It's one of my favorites so far, says Sean Gonzalez.
Oh,
welcome.
thank you, Sean.
Trust me, we loved making it. And 56 is shaping up to be even funnier.
Spoilers, there's going to be comedy?
Spoilers, there's gonna be another episode?
I thought you were done with 55. Toriyama wanted it to end.
Everyone wants-
episode 55.
Everybody
does.
knows they wanted it to end at Goten's conception. Like it should have in the
Vandy
manga.
List says, I have an audition at Cartoon Network. Any advice?
Oh shit.
Stay
That's-
calm and believe in yourself. That's the best advice I could possibly give.
Don't drink any. Don't eat any dairy beforehand.
Yeah,
No.
no milk. No milk or red meats, actually. Red meats are not good for you before you act either.
Good thing
I've never listened to that one, but
good thing that burger I ate earlier was.
veggie.
Yep.
So right now this is another mechanic in the game. When you bring out people, you get their moves. So
Oh,
now I
that's
can
cool.
teach. I can teach this. I just teach this guy how to do quick rush, so he can now attack very fast.
Quick Rush EX.
Yo, we got Gohan.
Level 30 Gohan.
Random Thinker Studios asks, have Kieran or Grant voiced anyone in DBZA? Kieran, you were in the
Yeah.
second Cooler movie, right?
Yes.
What the?
Hey, Garlic Jr. happened. Remember that?
Yes, it did.
That's what this said.
And Grant played Devimon in Abridgimon the movie.
Yeah.
And Kieran will also be playing the tournament announcer.
Once we get around to Boo.
Yeah. Not the reporter in the Cell games. That's gonna be another guy.
Yeah, that's, what's his name?
Jimmy Firecracker.
Jimmy Firecracker.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That's not his actual name.
It is to me.
Okay.
In the dub. In the
I thought
dub.
that was like your canon, like
No.
the canon name. And I
No,
was
no.
like,
In
oh,
the
wow.
dub, it's Jimmy Firecracker.
And so to me, it's Jimmy Firecracker.
Yeah.
I haven't been over here yet. Is this Pilaf's castle?
I don't think so.
Could be.
It
It's all
looks like,
destroyed and shit.
Yeah.
It's just like a pyramid.
Coco Maru asks, how awkward is it to film the sex scenes? I assume he just means recording.
Record.
Yeah.
Not very. At least not for me.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing was I was talking with Hanilmik, Kimlin Tran, the voice of Chi-Chi, and it was really funny because, like, once she heard it, she laughed and was like, "No, I'll do it. No, for comedy, no, absolutely," which is good because I was a little bit worried about that. Oh, that's Pilaf's castle.
Yeah, that is Pilaf's castle.
what we were
for some reason
saying.
I thought Garlic Jr. No, that's Pilaf's.
Continue your story.
But the one with Corinne for Vegeta was the best.
Yeah.
Because she came in and she's like, okay, I'm ready. Where's Nick? What? Oh, I thought we were going to. No! Absolutely not! It's hard enough for me to have what I consider my little sister in there moaning into my ear. There's no way I'm going to be able to do that and one of my best friends at the same time. There's no.
Still had to mix it, but
Still had to mix
You
it.
eventually heard it.
Yeah.
Is Kieran's hat a lampshade?
Yes.
yeah.
Here's Bob's place.
Baba!
Will you guys be doing a full playthrough of DBZ Fusion or Dragon Ball Fusions?
Yes.
I believe so, yeah.
When it
This
comes
game
in
looks
Ameri-
awesome.
When it comes out in the US.
Once it comes out in the US, we definitely will. Once they have translated text and we can tell what the moon speak is.
I could tell you, but it would take a very long time.
Exactly, and we don't want to have to do that.
Actually, all things considered, we're gonna have Xenoverse 2 coming out at the same time.
Not the same time. Months
There'll
earlier.
still be a couple months, so we may have time. Kaiser, what led you to sing covers, anime covers for the endings of Yes Yes Love Adventure Go?
I was requested by Taka and Zito because they wanted to do like covers of anime songs. Like Then again, the first one was just Fly Me to the Moon, which was a reference to Evangelion.
Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is right.
So, but actually, the second one, that was a reference to Bleach, which the manga had just ended. So I was like, I'm gonna do the first Bleach closing song.
Fair enough.
Try now to heal up so we can go back, and I'm gonna try and do this one quest that is very difficult. Vegeta. I think I can recruit him here. You have to pass 3 of his trials. I passed 2 of them.
Pass 3 of Vegeta's trials.
The third one is to inflict 150,000 damage on him within 2 minutes.
Don't be a pussy!
So it's really hard, and I don't know if I can do it yet.
Ball up!
But we can try.
Ball up!
Man up, pussy! Get to Planet Vegeta! Is that what this is?
Oh,
This is supposed to be Planet Vegeta?
Yeah, this is where Bardock jumped into.
At the very least, this is definitely like one of the landing. Yeah, no, this is the place that Vegeta landed when he got back. Remember? See, there's the little things that catch the pods.
But yeah, but that could also mean that it's on Planet Vegeta because they launched the same shit.
Yeah, true.
JT Ripper asks,
Plus, these look like some Saiyan-ass Saiyans.
Kaiser, you guys never went back to this, but how was Yajirobe and Korin's wedding?
I want to do something for that.
Yeah, we actually intend to do something. They're still just engaged. Don't worry.
Flint asks, are you guys going to add Dragon Ball Super to the opening disclaimer?
We should, probably.
I guess. I mean,
You never really use footage from it, though.
Yeah, but we don't use footage from GT either.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, so now. Here comes speedrun strats, because everything counts in real time.
Oh, wow.
So I have to go, like, very
Yeah, no,
quick.
you just focus on doing you. We'll deal with the questions and such.
Oh, he's already Super Saiyajin, got Super Saiyajin.
Blue.
I know what it is.
Blooper Saiyan. Oh no!
Shit.
He's only level 80 though.
With the stream tonight, does that mean you guys will be doing 3 streams in a row?
Looks
Yes.
like it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't act like you will. You'll be
Yeah,
gone
you'll be-
tomorrow.
I'm gonna be in Atlanta. By the
Yeah.
way, any of our fans going to Anime Week in Atlanta, Taka and I will be there along with Christopher Zito if you're a big fan of Yes Yes Love Adventure Go.
So stop by our booth, grab some merch, grab some autographs, and stop by our panels.
Yep. We have one on Friday night and one on Sunday morning, because that's good scheduling.
Have any of you guys seen something Witty Entertainment
We actually-
Online Abridged?
We actually advertised their stuff at the end of 54, so
Yeah.
that should answer your question.
Heyo.
I watched the latest episode, and I'm not even kidding when I say I teared the fuck up.
I was in the episode before that, I'm pretty sure.
They're super good. They're really fucking good.
They're good guys, we're happy to call them friends.
Yes.
How is our fan base in Europe? As far as I've seen, pretty damn lively. Love you guys out in Newcastle if you're watching. You're probably all either drunk or in bed by now. One or the other.
Actually, I met a bunch of fans in Finland. That was pretty cool.
TFS, are you doing DBZA again?
You know it.
Yes.
You know it. Ooh, can you say what it is?
May as well. This year we'll be counting down our top 24 favorite villains.
The bad guys.
Oh man.
Who is the baddest of the
It's
bad?
gonna
and
be a
who's the
December to
baddest of the-
dismember.
Ooh.
Yeah,
the
I'm stealing that WWE ECW pay-per-view title.
Who is the baddest and who is the worst?
The best of the bad and the worst of the worst.
A cool person asks, hey guys, I'm from Australia. What do you think of Australia?
Love Australia.
Fucking yes!
Been to Melbourne twice. Would love to go back as many times as they'd have us. I love Australia.
Seriously, some Australian con, all of our Australian fans, badger them. I don't care. Like, usually
Yeah,
I'm not the guy-
Armageddon. Whatever the fuck you have in Auckland. I know you have something in Auckland. What's the one in Auckland? I don't fucking remember.
I don't know what Auckland is, but I'll go there. I love Australia. I do. I love Australia. I love our Australian fans.
We have a lot of friends down in Australia now who we are very sad that we don't get to see. Sparks, Rachel, Jesse,
Oh, yeah.
Benji.
Oh, Benji.
We miss all of you guys.
So much.
L.
Relic asks, should there be a
Tap on.
DBZA
There we go.
Japanese
Remembering
dub?
everybody.
I would love a Japanese
I
dub
wouldn't
of
even be
DBZA.
I'd like to see how they culturally appropriate some of our jokes.
Yeah, that would be really difficult.
Kaiser, can we have an album of you singing anime covers?
Absolutely.
All right, there you go. You heard it here.
I would like honestly.
We'll start the Kickstarter.
Actually,
Auckland is New Zealand. You are correct. That is my mistake. Auckland was the site of Armageddon.
Uncultured
Ooh.
Armageddon was the one that invited us the other year, but then had to turn us down a little bit.
but they maybe talk to us about next year. Well, let's see. We'll see. We'll see.
That's correct. That's my bad. I am sorry. I have confused some Kiwis with some Aussies,
How
and
dare!
that is a mistake.
Wait, the bird or the fruit?
Yes.
Nope.
Look, I'm just saying, Aussie friends, Kiwi friends, we all know which one really fucked the sheep. That's all I'm saying.
Oh god, we made a huge mistake.
What do we make?
Kiwi should have had a fucking New Zealand accent. That would have been
Oh,
perfect.
Kiwi, yeah.
Ah, damn.
But we didn't know anybody that could do a New Zealander accent.
Actually, by and large, all we needed.
No, it's different. It's different than
I
Aussies.
just immediately cut him off, shut him
Just
down.
stop.
If you were to
Stop
fuse,
unless you practice.
if you were to fuse with a
I know.
DBZ character for the rest of your life, my Eris 0123
Oh,
asks,
Trunks.
who would it
Trunks. Trunks.
Who's with one for the rest of my life?
be? Yeah.
I'm
Probably
Permanent
Gohan.
Portala.
Really?
I think
Keith is a good blend.
it's a good blend, and he has a good mind
Yeah.
and an attractive wife.
Yeah, Trunks.
Oh, does the wife come with the package?
That depends. Would I also be able to keep my wife in that scenario? Like,
Oh man,
if-
this is no question. This is who has the hottest wife.
at that point I go Krillin.
No, I'd probably still pick Gohan.
I might. I mean, I
He's
don't
gotta
know.
grow out the pigtails though.
Yeah, get those pigtails back.
I'm
Look like you
sorry.
looked in high school.
I'm
Vidal.
sorry, am I the only one here who liked the pixie cut?
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't
thought the pixie
awful.
cut was
Like,
alright.
it wasn't bad. It's just I think the pigtails are better.
I think here's the thing that I have with the pigtails is it makes her head look weird.
Oh, speaking of pigtails, girl here's got them going on.
I love this Saiyan chick. She's super cool.
Since the start of DBZA, have you ever wished you could go back and redo any old jokes?
Yes.
Yes.
Ishmael Hernandez.
Yes.
Yeah.
As season 1 in particular, there's not a lot that we would change, like post episode 3, but there is quite a bit that we would change in general. Probably.
Oh yeah. No, in fact, it's still we still keep kicking around possibly redoing episode.
Yeah, just like remastering them, quote unquote. And it's not like it would be that hard. This would be something that we would not have you edit. We'd have somebody else do it, and we'd just record the lines
Yeah, honestly.
after like touching up the script a little bit.
Kelp Plankton asks, what fusions would the couch add to this game? Karen, I believe you told me that everybody confuses everybody in some way.
Yep. Everyone
Yeah.
confused with
So-
everyone. So.
Wait, can we get Frieza Zarbon?
Is Zarbon in this game?
Zarbon is in this game. Yes, the only thing that though is like it's really weird how you do the fusions with everybody. Is it has to do with Street Pass or something, and a lot of people don't know how to do it right now.
Well, regardless, once it comes to America,
Yeah,
it'll be a little
yes.
easier anyway because it'll probably, be explained in English.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say let's just run with this question in a different direction. What would be like your favorite fan fusion? Like what's something that you would want to see?
Yeah,
Go Tanks and Vegito.
Woo!
G-Tanks? Vegito Tanks?
Go G Tanks.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like Goji Tanks. I'd be all over that.
That being said, I'd also be interested. I think they've already shown this one, but Frieza and Cell.
yeah. Frieza
Yeah.
and Cell, is one of the final things.
Is it Celza?
Yes. One of my favorite ones, and I'm not even making this up, is Goku fused with Meta, whatever his name is, from Universe 6. And Goku just looks like he's made of metal and has robot feet and jetpack.
Oh my god, you mean,
Meta,
oh god, I forgot his name.
I can't remember his name either.
The
But
one that's a furnace.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, Magetta.
Magetta, that's
Yeah,
it.
Magetta.
What do you want, Taka? Taka's messaging me.
It's
What's
almost
up?
always something that he's overthinking.
Yep. Everybody, tweet at Taka to stop bothering me during.
Everyone
This
at
means-
Takahata 101,
Tell him stop bothering me.
stop bothering Kaiser Neko.
TFS, do you have any plans to see Godzilla Resurgence?
As long as it's not dubbed.
Oh no, yeah, it's subbed. Like,
Thank God.
Yeah.
Then yes.
Oh, it is? Yeah, that'd be awesome.
but although now we're gonna miss the it's Godzilla.
I'm fine. I'm sorry, I can't watch. Like, I've been in several live-action dubs. I can't watch them. You broke your hat.
Are you not festive? Do you not want
What
to
is wrong
celebrate
with
the
you?
year of his birth?
It's my birthday, you monster.
The day that you were made. Who cares?
No, it's not the day
No,
I
it's
was
the day
made.
he
It was the day I
emerged.
came out of the oven.
He emerged the winner.
You believe that life begins at conception. I believe otherwise.
Yeah, but my views are correct because I'm the heterosexual white man.
There you go.
It's also your birthday, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the birthday boy.
I'm the birthday boy, and my opinions on abortion and women's rights is fact.
For the day.
Beat the hell out of this girl.
She looks like Queen Videl.
She does, kind of. There, so now I'm doing 170% more damage. I think a hyper Gallic gun will
Let's do it.
do the job.
Let's take a look.
Oh, you know what? You know what she is? She's like.
I love the Gallic.
Yeah, the holding his hands like that kind of thing.
Cruz Camacho asks, I know that the episode literally just came out, but do you have an estimation on when the next one will be?
Probably sometime in October.
Yeah, it should take me a couple of weeks. It's scripted.
We have to finalize the draft, but the script is basically done.
There
Yeah.
you go. People are trying to spoil DBZA. T4 Star, who's your favorite DBZ villain?
Nah.
Oh.
Oh, the Insidious fans. I like it.
Are there still plans to play Legacy of Goku 2 for DBZA?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, there is.
Do not
The
worry.
better one. The good one.
No, we struggled
No,
through all of Legacy of Goku 1, and that's
We
not
earned
Yeah.
the right to play 2. And then eventually Boo's Fury probably next year. Which I actually think is slightly better than Legacy of Goku 2.
I haven't played Boo's Fury, so I cannot confirm or deny.
Wait,
Well, then we shall find out next year.
what about transformations?
I would play the fuck out of Transformations, dude. I played the hell out of that game.
I never played that one.
It's a better Streets of Rage.
Really?
Yes, I'm not even kidding.
Austin asks, how big do scripts start out and how much do you guys usually cut by the end?
Well, they start out at 0 pages, and then they typically grow to around 10 to 15 pages.
I think they mean like the editing process.
Nah, I
when you
know.
cut down.
We actually don't typically cut stuff. It all depends really, because we'll finish the script and then we'll look at it, and if a scene needs to be punched up, we'll maybe add something to it. If a scene seems too long, maybe we'll cut something from it. So it's ultimately varied.
By the way, I just got a message from Taka. I hope you trip and fall down a stairway naked with a hard-on into 1 million vaginas.
All right.
That's the worst fate that could befall a man such as yourself.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
Need to get this stupid Namekian.
I like her voice. Her voice is cute.
It is Kawaii voice.
Trying to see, I saw something earlier and they're going to ask it again. But messed up the wording on it.
Aw.
Without spoilers, do you have any thoughts on the most recent episode of Dragon Ball Super?
It was cool.
This is the Zamas and Beerus thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Beerus showing again that he is fierce and he should be feared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think that's cool. I did kind of like how they played off the whole no, you don't understand. Like the future is still happening. Yeah, no, it's not. No, it is. Okay, you guys go away.
Not too much spoilers. By
Yeah.
the way, now there is something that I need to fix. So, pardon law, as I fix something.
There.
I'm gonna watch what you're fixing. You logged into the wrong thing, aren't you?
I am. Studio. By the way, the
YouTube
studio
Studio
app
app?
is fucking the best.
No, it isn't.
No,
Okay,
it's not.
okay, it's a million times better than the old one.
Yes.
But a million times -1 is negative.
I don't know. He said it was the one from the other one. He's wrong.
Charlie's wrong. Wrong answer.
Yeah, doesn't look wrong because I went in and edited that one myself, like before it went up.
Do you guys have a specific process for casting voice actors?
Yes. Basically, we figure out first we write the character so we know what kind of a voice we expect to come out of it.
Right.
And then we typically have a small closed casting kind of thing where we call in a few people that we know who will probably fit the bill, because when it comes to stuff that we cast, we can't do open casting because we need to guarantee that the people who we're going to be working with are reliable and basically that they're going to be around for this and that we can get a hold of them if we need to.
So would you say if someone who currently doesn't know you guys was interested in voice acting with you, the best thing to show would be perhaps essentially a portfolio, a bunch of previous work or something to show
essentially,
that they are...
and it's also kind of one of those things where we either have to know you or we have to know somebody who knows you kind of thing.
Yeah,
where
no,
we need people to vouch. Speaking in recent history, the idea that we need to
we need verified people.
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
We've run into issues lately with people who have been less than reliable, who we probably didn't, check in on a little, fully vet. So we've established a better vetting process.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, but by and large, when it comes to voice actors, and this might sound kind of shitty, we have a lot to choose from. So when it comes to adding a new person, it's okay, we might have a role for you in a
Later.
way later. This guy's great.
No,
Who's this guy?
He's styling on me right now.
Yeah, he's styling all over your balls.
Jesus.
But the rift opened up and it was Tullus, who I already have, so I'm just gonna leave.
No one cares about Tullus.
He can fuse with Raditz to make turts.
Brittany W., you said you tweeted me a birthday drawing. I will look for it directly after the stream. Thank you so much.
A birthday drawing.
A birthday drawing.
I love drawing.
I love art. Did you lose?
No, I left.
Oh, you left.
Yeah, because
Fuck this!
Yeah, there was no one to catch, so I
Oh.
don't care. It's
TFS,
we're
who is
gonna
your
go-
favorite between Goten or Trunks? Trunks. Goten really doesn't do much of anything.
Trunks does a lot more than Goten ever did.
Let me put it this way.
I-
Goten is adorable.
Yeah.
But he's
Yeah.
also pointless.
Yeah,
he
he
does-
is
he's-
ultimately nothing.
He is there to be kind of he's basically a sidekick to Trunks.
Kind of.
Yeah.
That and since Goku takes a back seat in the first part of the arc, they're we need a Goku analog.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
If you were to cast Beerus from your current stable of actors, who do you think you'd do?
See, my first instinct is actually to go with a voice actor that we know, Joshua Tomar.
Yes, he would be amazing.
Yeah.
Tomomoto would be fucking fantastic.
Speaking of Beerus, why don't we go visit his planet?
Hey!
shit!
Segue!
Let's go check out Beerus.
Is that Satan?
This is the interdimensional tournament arena.
That's great.
That's
I
pretty
love
great.
that that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the whole impetus of the game is between all dimensions and times and possibilities ever, who's the strongest?
Waddle D's Nuts asks, is Karudagarn in this game?
Yes.
Is
Really?
it?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I fought him. I doubt you can play as him. But
Yeah, but that's cool.
Yeah, I had to fight her to go to the point. So hey, here's Bruce's planet. Look at that tree.
Nice. Wait, but where's go down?
What?
He's
Oh,
landing.
wait. It's probably on top of the thing. There's my boy! Not him. Yeah!
Hey, what's up?
Yo, B, what up?
You want to be destroyed?
Hey, Weiss, what you got to say? Amazing.
Did you know that Kurosaki Ichigo's actor is also Whis' actor in the
I did not
Japanese-
know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Probably because I didn't watch Bleach.
Bleach.
Read it at your own discretion.
I already got somebody who thought the Bleach comment from Chi-Chi and Goku was a reference to the...
People are going to take, here's the thing. Some people say, haha, nice blank reference, and when we clearly didn't mean to make a reference, but it's if you take something from it that we didn't intend to, that's fine.
Although
More power to you.
At the same time, sometimes it is... sometimes it's not so blatant that it's not a reference. Sometimes we just write something and then we find out later
That somebody else had made that joke already.
Or that someone had said something very similar and then we're like, oh, okay, sure.
And then sometimes there are famous sayings or something that people attribute to one specific use of it. Like when I said, where there's smoke, there's fire. And they went, oh man, I loved Mortal Kombat 9. And I was just like...
What?
That really confused me for a day and a half.
I want to point out really quick. So the story revolves around you are just a random dude who shows up, and your rival is Pittage, who is a Satan boy who idolizes Mr. Satan.
As he
That's
should.
amazing.
Dresses up like Mr. Satan because he wants to. He was like, no, I'm number one, just like Mr. Satan. I've always wanted to meet him.
I like that.
This is the first time he gets to meet him. So that's this
Aww.
like, you're my idol. I love you so much. Please.
Satan-sama!
He's like,
Wait, what's his name? Pinage?
Yeah, Pittage.
Like spinach?
Yes.
He's strong to the finish because he eats his pinage.
It's like,
Pittage.
Mr. Satan, you're so great. Please train me.
I guess, hurt!
And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Gomen nasai.
Yeah, it's,
Nani?
oh, Wisa-san. What?
Oh, Metal Goku!
Or stone?
Oh my god, is that?
Is this Mecha Go?
That said Mecha Goku.
Mecha Go.
Do I have to fight an army of Metal Gokus?
Who built this? Probably cooler.
No, Whis did.
Oh. Whis built an army of Metal Gokus?
As it turns out, I'm fantastic with electronics and cyborg technology. I've created 1 million android Gokus.
This quest is called The Legend of Mr. Satan. I want to fight him! Let me fight the Metal Gokus!
Mr. Satano.
Let's go! Show me the Metal Gokus. Holy crap. Okay, do 100,000 damage in a time. Alright.
Damage.
Two questions
Oh, jeez!
side by side that I want to ask.
Are the golden ones stronger?
Yes.
Critical asks, how did Team 4 Star Soda become an idea?
That was a joke that Martin made, I believe, actually. It was a long time ago. He was actually, I think, helping advertise our new website or something.
Yeah.
And he made a commercial, basically, of the old, like, milk ad. It's like, oh, like, wow, Team 4 Star Soda, and it's so packed full of calcium. And so we just kind of ran with that joke. Haven't made that joke in a while, though. I'm curious where this question came from.
Critical.
Team 4 Star Soda.
But right after, Jason Pez one-upped him with a much more interesting question. How big do you think Goku's dick is?
Big enough.
Yeah.
Big enough to satisfy Chi-Chi, and she is a unquenchable woman. I think that's fair to say.
Yes.
Are there any updates for Tiba? Asks Big Dad Faz.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
It'll be
very shortly.
Yeah, we'll actually be releasing a video very shortly describing the update to Tiba, because it'll be launching on October 1st on our website. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, that's so cool!
No!
I thought they were gonna bash you back and forth for a minute.
I wish. That'd be hilarious.
Violet Ace asks, are there any plans for Taka to move to Texas?
Ask him.
Not currently. I mean, you know, we definitely want to centralize as many people as we can, but
Boy just bought a condo.
yeah.
There's that, and also, like, you know, there's still merit to staying where you're from, like this.
Yeah.
Perfectly allowed. He's a Canadian nationalist.
Although HBI2K Benjamin Creighton will be joining us come November.
Is that how it said? Creighton? I've always read it Creighton.
Yeah. It might be. You know what? It might be Creighton.
I always thought it was the way you said it.
Yeah.
He always pronounced it Creighton.
Oh, okay. So it's Creighton.
Yeah.
Unless
Well, he
he's
doesn't
wrong.
know.
Why would he know?
Defer to him.
It's amazing anytime somebody gets my last name right. Fredericks.
I don't understand how you get it wrong.
Your name is very.
I think
how
I
do you
glanced at it the first time I glanced at it. I might have said like Frikes or Fricks or something.
Freerix is probably the one that I'm guessing you get the most.
No.
No, actually, hold on. If at first glance, I'm guessing you get Fredericks the
Yes.
most.
Yes.
Ah,
and
okay, I can see that.
it was great because I was at Okatron. I was giving my name, and she said Fredericks. I'm like, oh my god, you got that right. And she's like, yeah, my mom's German, so like it wasn't that hard. And the actor next to me is like, what do you usually get? I'm like, oh, I get Fredericks. And that's funny because there's not even a D in my name. The only person who puts a D in Fredericks is my husband.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Wow.
Got him.
Hey, Dad, you piece of shit.
Oh my
Hunks
god,
of
you are
junk.
fucking him.
Ty Hook says he needs a
Not
nickname.
that much. Look how much health it has. Like, you can see
Yeah.
it going down very slowly.
This is a very high-level post-game battle.
Oh, so you finished the main quest?
I've already beaten the story.
Nice.
It's all this.
Ty Hook says he needs a nickname for his Turtwig. Nickname for a turtle with a twig on its head. That eventually becomes a turtle with a tree on its
Bert.
head.
B-U-R-T.
I
I'm gonna say Bert with an E.
Oh, okay.
B-U-R-T-E.
Oh, I like it. That's fortitude.
Bjurt.
Bjurt.
There you have it. Tie hooks. Bert. Or Bjurt. However you want to say it.
Failing that, Gamera is always good.
Hurry up. Just hit me.
Nightshade asks, Kaiser, who would you ship Trunks with other than yourself, obviously?
Oh God,
Obvious.
Trunks. You know, that's kind of difficult because ultimately there aren't a whole lot of women in the series.
Yeah.
I am kind of weirded out by Trunks and Mai. Like, while I think they look cute, it is weird for me to think about with her age.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, she is definitely older than he is, but that doesn't bother me.
Okay.
Like, in the future timeline, I am 100% okay with that version of Trunks, like, that version of Trunks and that version of Mai.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to young Trunks and young Mai,
That's a lot weird.
as long as they keep it kind of, like, just
Innocent and flirty.
innocent, flirty stuff, like she's just letting herself be caught up in the springtime of youth, fine, sure, that's, like, whatever. But that was never going to become a serious thing. I don't
Yeah.
think anyone was like, oh yeah, they're going to end up together. But the future future Trunk stuff, no, 100% I'm on board with that. Actually,
Okay.
that's my answer.
I can see that.
I'm still so confused how events came to pass in the future world.
Oh, actually, the manga apparently covers that.
Does it? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out then.
No, they make the same stupid wish before everyone dies. So Mai just grows up.
Nice. So Mai just kind of grows up and yeah, but here's
still-
the thing. Why does Zamasu in black still exist if there's an
Alternate
alternate
timeline.
I know, but in that alternate timeline, Goku would never have shown up to Universe 6 because he'd be dead.
You know what? We'll see. we will see.
There's more to the story.
There is more to the story.
I agree.
Unless those alternate timelines are like, you know, reset if you go to a new
It's one of
universe.
those, the more things
Don't know.
change, the more they stay the same. Forsaken Hero has a comment that I agree with. The soundtrack for this game is lit.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
it's
this sound
amazing.
Like honestly, all of the polish on this game is fantastic, and I'm so excited that it's getting an American release date.
Yeah.
Yep. Did I not get what?
How many
What?
people we got in the stream here, Grant?
Right now, it's looking like a hot
Woo!
6,400.
6,400, loving it.
What up?
Welcome to the Chizak, kids.
Where the chiz at?
No, not that.
Seeing how Bra isn't that much younger than Pan, Taha no 2K2 asks, do you think we'll see Bra be born in Super?
Fucking
should-
better.
She should be here already.
Yeah, she like in the
Bulma
timeline.
should be pregnant right now.
Bulma should be. You know what? You know what happens? Future Trunks comes back, and the next thing.
That jump starts her baby
Yep.
making.
Yep.
She's like, oh man.
Yep. Need another kid.
Let's have another one. But we have one that's still a child. I don't get why.
Alright, so there's a quest I'm gonna run back and do really quick because I just realized I can do this now.
All right.
It's to get Zarbon, I think.
Ooh.
You know what? Now I'm just imagining Vegeta going like, "You're right. Let's start over." Just blows away Trunks.
Boom. Let's go. He wasn't working out anyway, literally.
Lord Shadow asks, what was the hardest thing to edit in the episode?
Oh God.
The most complicated thing I thought was Vegeta's fall because you needed
No.
like, full animation cells for
No, that was child's play.
that. Well, no, but I just mean in terms of like having to get assets.
Nope.
Okay.
No. I guess in terms of getting assets, sure, but by and large, that was not hard for me. That was just going to Mark. Mark saw that and did it like, he's like, hey, here, I'll do this for you. I'm like, thank you, Mark. No.
Mark's a good guy.
Yeah. The hardest one was actually the ending scene. The last scene of the episode, not the actual like Kamehameha part. The part with Goku and Chi-Chi, because that conversation does not. There is no conversation in that scene. I had to cut.
Fucking.
No. I had to cut characters out of so many shots, place them over, redraw assets all over that scene. I actually did that scene second because I knew it was gonna be so fucking difficult. I did the cell scene with Goku and the last scene of the episode first, just because I knew that they were gonna be the hardest parts.
power up Bardock because he's my win condition for this. Because I have to. The quest for this one is use this one attack 3 times, and I was like, what? How do I get that attack? And I just got it in that one last
So
fight.
you have it and Bardock has it?
Yeah, Bardock is the one that has it, so I have to use that 3 times.
I love how you just got John Ken pwned.
Orange Ninja 5000 asks, theoretically, if you ever get to a bridging super, would you simply do the first 2 movies and then just start at the tournament? And
Absolutely.
Maybe.
I would not want to do those episodes.
There is. Okay, how about this?
The only thing that I might want to cover is Vegeta's theme park.
Oh, yeah. No.
That's pretty good.
Cover the stuff that was original to the anime, like some of the original.
Would
anime
it be
stuff.
something you'd be able to mix into the movies, though?
The other people have already been doing the same thing.
See?
There is a complete version of Battle of Gods that has the good stuff from the Super Battle. Here's the thing. There's actually some good stuff in the Super Battle.
Yeah,
it exists.
Yeah, in the 4 hours of that fight that they spent into, they managed to pull 20 good minutes out.
I don't know why they extended that fight as much as they did. It didn't need it.
Oh,
it got
man.
so boring.
I was trying to catch up with Super, and I was watching through that, and I was just like, really?
Nah,
we're,
man,
we're still going?
I skipped both of the movie recaps and just started right where
Same.
it should have started.
The only thing you missed out on was a kind of funny thing with Ginyu.
Yeah.
Someone actually asked about that. They said, DBZA, Vegeta killed
Don't
Frog
worry,
Kid.
we have a workaround for that.
What would you do?
There are plenty of workarounds. It's called doing the Resurrection F movie.
I think that's Jason Android 16.
It looks like it.
Seems that way.
Ninja Dude 14, do you wish Goten was in Dragon Ball Super more?
Yes!
Yeah, I feel like
Yes.
he doesn't get to do anything.
I feel really bad that Gotenks isn't more important.
I know! And there's no reason for him not to be.
Freaking, then again, right now it's all about Trunks. Trunks had a cool scene at the last episode, though. Kid Trunks, I like that.
Yeah. Fuck you if you're yawning.
Sorry. I've gotten 8 hours of sleep in the last 2 days.
Hey, me too! What a coincidence. You don't see me yet.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. People asking about how are you guys going to do these specific scenes? I'm not gonna bother asking that
We
because
probably aren't going to cover that.
What we're
they
gonna-
either don't know spoilers or
What we're gonna do is we're gonna sit down and we're gonna write the scene, and then we're gonna make it.
Yeah, it's not.
Also seeing a lot of questions about that scene between Chi-Chi and Goku at the end. Look, people, Chi-Chi is a rough woman, but she is a tender lover. Remember that.
Look at her, that's just alien Chi-Chi. She's very tough,
Tender lover.
tender.
What is your favorite DBZA joke you've made so far? Someone asked that, but I zoomed by, so I did not get to see his name.
Gosh, I don't know.
That's a tough one.
Yeah,
We've
favorite?
made in 55 episodes now. It's very hard to pull one.
Yeah, it.
While you're thinking about that, the reviewer's block asks a very important question. Why don't you guys use the Faulkner score more often?
Yeah!
We've been
Seriously.
To be fair, we've been using it more and more lately. We've just been fixing it so it sounds right.
Ugh.
Sorry.
I need my Casio from the 90s.
Yeah, that's not the Faulkner score. It doesn't sound like that.
You're
By,
right.
by the way,
Hashtag not my Faulkner.
by the way, kids, anyone asking if we're gonna use Gohan Angers? No.
Oh, come on!
Sounds so good.
No, it's really not. No, it's so bad.
We've got these for special notes. And then we change the key.
Hey, finally did it!
Actually, one thing that I'd really like to do is take some of the old Kikuchi score and then rework them as more modern sounding, because there's some really cool stuff in that old score that just did not age well.
Yeah.
So I've actually been talking about Ein on our off time, just putting together some modernizations of that score. I'd really like to use some of the stuff that they used in the Cell fight because it's big and powerful. Did you get Zarbon?
I don't know. I think so. Maybe. Waiting to see if it yells at me. What the shit? No, I didn't! I hate everything.
Everything is terrible forever.
Everything's terrible. We're going, you know what? Fuck this. We're going to hell.
Oh shit.
Works for me.
So is this gonna have all the jelly beans?
I don't know.
It is!
Yeah!
Does it have all the jelly beans? Also, this is probably my favorite map in this entire freaking game because I wanted to show this to you guys. So, this actually kind of parallels the actual, like, hang on real quick, hold that thought.
Who's chasing you?
I don't care, it's Dragon Ball.
So what I gonna do?
Is it? Shit, where is it? It was just here. Is it in the cloud?
Someone holding it?
No, it's showing up here. You can see it on the radar, that little
Yeah,
orange
that
blip.
orange orb.
Shit.
Is it that thing that's being pointed at?
No, it's not that.
If you look at the bottom, you'll see it.
No, I see it, but there's an arrow
arrows,
pointing on the
and also
screen.
everyone here is really trying to. So hell is actually upside down
Oh, that's
in this
great.
map, and you can see like a little river of blood and all that crap. If you look down here, you can see Emma's castle.
Is that it? Down there?
Right there. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, back up. Hey!
Yeah!
Very nice.
Man, you had to go all the way to hell to find that one.
I just need one
That's
more.
rough.
Yeah,
No.
seriously.
That's a rough journey.
Good luck getting that one with your wish for immortality. QUUU asks, how do you decide when an episode is, quote, done and ready to be released?
Basically, he makes the thing, and then I view it, and then I come up with my last-minute critiques, and he either fixes them or says, fuck off, Lanny, and then it's done.
I believe the last episode was a healthy combination of both.
Yes.
I need this last Dragon Ball. So I want to show you guys avatar customization. It's ridiculous.
Like, oh god, this is such a cool game.
I know. Like
I'm
this map
very-
is amazing.
I'm
Yeah,
very
look at that.
excited for it to come out.
I kind of dusted off my 3DS this week because one of our friends was
Look at that.
introducing us to Monster Hunter. And I'm already like, I think I'm just going to stop playing that once this comes out.
Yeah, and then you can go all the way down here, and then you can go all.
Is that supposed to be like part of Snake Way?
Yes. I don't know what this is.
Looks like a Kai planet.
Wait,
Oh,
no,
it's
this is
Jocko's
yeah,
ship.
it's Jocko's ship.
What is Jocko's ship?
Shotgun.
Wait a second.
Jocko's
Jocko
visiting
is a
hell,
very
okay?
bad boy.
Wait a second, hold on. This is the same place as in the Jocko manga. Like this is where he lands his ship.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's the
is.
same harbor.
Oh,
Yeah.
to visit hell?
Uh,
Does he visit hell
no,
often?
No, just
it's-
remember this is an amalgamation of
Oh, right.
shit.
I thought that since you were in hell, this was everything in the afterlife.
I can't believe
No.
this game has like that from the actual Jocko manga.
Tights is in this. You can like see her.
Well, yeah, but Tights isn't. super-
Bra's boyfriend Dennis
Yeah, bro,
is
you
in
don't
this.
understand that you can play as Bra's. We have to go get Bra's boyfriend Dennis on the team.
We need Dennis.
Weedle-D's Nuts asked, I don't know if this is like in reference to something specific, but Kaiser, what is your stance on localization?
When it comes to localization, I actually personally believe in a touch that keeps the tone and meaning of the original line, but should not be word for word because honestly,
That's how you end up with Pokemon Generation scripts that sound stilted as fuck.
that's how you end up with Hunter x Hunter scripts.
That sound stilted as fuck.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, as much as I love the guys over at Viz and the actors at Studiopolis and Bang Zoom, the scripts
Lots of
as
friends
late,
over there.
Yeah, lots of friends. But the scripts as of late have been really dry, like uncomfortably.
And I'm not sure if that's because of the Japanese side coming in and saying
part
like,
of
you,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
you need to use these words, you need to say these things, and I know that is part of it, but
Funimation doesn't have to put up with half that crap.
Funimation,
Although
I think Funimation is better at negotiating though.
Although, if you want my honest opinion, Funimation's made a couple little like. We all
A couple
remember
of
that. We all
snafus.
remember that prison school thing.
Where they dropped Gamergate.
Yeah. I mean, look, as somebody who loves Funimation, like, and I actually do. I love working for Funimation and with those guys.
They are, like, honestly, in my opinion, like the pinnacle of dubbing in America.
Yeah, currently. Even though they may not have the biggest names, they definitely have been. They've been putting out the biggest shows. They've got great script work. But they have also made some missteps. I mean, I'm not just gonna
Everybody
sit here.
does. We do.
Yeah. Oh, obviously. But no, when it comes to localization, I think you need to find a middle ground of what sounds really good and effective, but also stays true to what the original line was. It's like you can't just have it. You can't just have it be a one-for-one translation. That's boring. It rarely ever works.
Yeah, like I said, that's how you end up with like the most stilted. Oh, crazy Frieza!
I think I just found Frieza. Hang on. This might be imperative because we can do the Frieza Cooler Fusion then.
Woo!
Oh, that'd be great.
TFS, why was Vegeta not Super Saiyan when he was thrown down the tower?
Shit!
He never got a chance. He never had a chance.
No.
Oh fuck.
Please, are you kidding me?
Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know.
Just ask him.
I hope I can win this.
You worried that Golden Freeze is too strong?
Maybe. I don't know. This is a god rank rift.
Oh.
Those are very tough.
Zachary asks, how much longer do you think DBZA will last?
Through Boo at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's.
But I'm gonna say like if you had to put like
If I had to put numbers down, if I had to put numbers down, I'd say at least another 5 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say 5 sounds about right.
Because Boo is going to be a long.
That's
Let's
gonna
put it this
be an
way.
adventure.
Boo, like how many episodes is Boo? It's at least like
90.
Yeah, it's like almost twice the amount of the Androids arc, right?
Yeah. I expect that to be about 40 episodes. Say about 8 to 10 episodes a year. So there you go.
And by the way, that's 8 to 10 episodes a year, not including movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for people who are like, oh, we work faster. We work at the speed in which we are able to produce the quality that we are able.
Take the Nintendo philosophy, rushed product is bad forever.
Christopher Foster asks, will Krillin and 18 get a sex scene where Krillin gets to scream Destructo Disc?
I'm not sure
What?
Destructo
No.
Disc is the one you
Yeah,
want to be
that
throwing
seems- that
out
seems
there.
like-
Yeah, that's dull. That's
No, he just uses his multi-shot.
Ah.
Woo! Woo! Yeah, it's like Mario doing the high jump. Woo! Woo! Woo!
it fries it. Go to Hiffle.
See you in a Hiffle. So are you able to capture him in this one?
He doesn't have a star, so I can't capture him in this fight. However, it did pop up a quest, so I think if I just beat him, I will get him. So it's what
Ah,
I'm
that's
going
nice.
to hope is the case.
That's
'cause
why I'm just
we're
gonna kick the
blast
shit out of
his
him.
ass off and maybe kill him with this.
Hamish Jefford asks, what does the script writing process look like? Do you all pitch in and write it together? Is it done face-to-face, Skype, etc.?
Skype is easiest. Actually, what's easiest is when we're all in the same location, but if we're not all in the same location, it's actually easier for us all to be separate, or else there's this weird dynamic.
Yeah, there's a power dynamic that doesn't quite work. You have 2 people who are in the same room, and 1 person's on Skype, which that person on Skype is always talking because it's getting convenient.
Yeah. However, there have been a few occasions, like with the 13 movie, where it was like, you know, Kieran, Kaiser, and I in a room writing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And same with movie 2, actually. There's a lot of
And
that.
Yeah.
episode, which episode? 50?
49.
49.
Yeah. Bardock, kill Golden Frieza, do what you always wanted to do!
Frieza!
Yeah, you're not gonna do it!
Oh.
You're still weak and awful.
Stupid fucking Bardock.
Yeah, nope, 30 damage. Sorry, it's not happening, Bardock.
Another 20 though. Another 20 though.
Well,
And another 50.
hey!
The after shots hurt more.
Yep.
Alright. Fuck you, Freezer, getting beaten up by a child. Shit.
Or not.
311 Connor asks, what's the farthest ahead you've ever come up with for like a joke? Like how many episodes ahead were you thinking at some point?
We came up with Ghost Nappa before we wrote episode 1, but that's definitely not the furthest ahead. What was the last time we used a joke that we had been planning on forever?
I feel like you guys said that the Kiko Ha thing you had had.
The
worked out
Kiko
for a
Ho
while.
one was
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah, the Kiko Ho one's been was kicking around for a good long while.
Yeah, that was probably still back when we were writing Frieza. And then we came up with a lot of Frieza stuff while we were still in the Saiyan saga.
Yeah.
And now we're still sitting on a couple of things that we want to do for Boo.
Yeah. Fucking end
Oh my
it.
god!
Man, it's those last couple of hits that are
No,
fucking.
he is very tough.
Very tanky. I mean, you were doing a shit ton of damage before this.
Yes, my dude, because my dude's borking. Here we go. Now, time to win in...
Glorious fashion.
Call Me Lemon asks, oh wait. Call Me Lemon asks, what's your favorite DBZ episode? Or
Close.
DBZA episode, sorry.
Oh, here's the episode.
When honestly, I thought 54 was very solid, but in my just personally, I think the episode Vegeta went Super Saiyan the first time is way up there for me.
Oh, really?
Whenever I go back to rewatch our stuff, I often find myself going around that episode and starting around it.
Yeah.
So I can safely say that that is probably one of my favorite episodes to go back and watch.
It's hard for me to pick a favorite.
They're all your children.
Yeah.
You're like the
Fucking
mother. You're like the mother. I'm like the father. I can choose a favorite.
I can pick a favorite.
Wow.
And the rest of them will either disappoint me or learn to live with it.
Get me, fucker.
I got you anyway.
Oh, Gorilla, you're still in there. Tanky as hell.
You can do it. We believe in you.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm fucking done.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're gonna see the human female, I think. She looks cool. Oh no, it's the alien. I guess
Fuck.
she's an alien. Okay, alien female.
If that doesn't kill him,
There
yeah,
we go.
it would have been a severe issue. I love the cell shading on those explosions.
Oh yeah.
Looks much better than the Mighty No. 9 pizza explosions.
It's hard to do worse.
It is very hard to do worse, yes.
I have no experience from that.
It kills me to this day that that game came out on consoles,
No.
and this looks way better.
Yeah.
Kirkai Dubs asks, question for TFS, are there any characters that you believe have evolved in DBZA writing-wise?
Oh, definitely.
Almost all of them.
Yeah, all of them. Goku especially. I feel like Goku started off not nearly as strong as he's ended up.
You could, yeah, Gohan as well.
Gohan's in the middle. Like Gohan is we know when he's gonna become important.
Yeah, and then swiftly fall from grace.
Although I am looking forward to him in the Blue Saga. I think
Yes.
the Blue Saga is gonna open up a lot more.
I'm also looking forward to our buddy Justin Briner's take on him. Like, when we cast him, it was a pretty easy casting decision.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean there were a lot of
There were some out there that were like very close, but his just kind of stood out.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's Tarble!
I think this is the
No,
that's
it's Kaba.
Kabe. This
That's
is
Kaba?
this is all
Yes,
the.
it's Kabe.
I think this is the Universe 6. Oh, this is the Universe 6 quest. Oh shit, let's go. Actually,
Yeah.
no, I have to.
I just saw a small young Saiyan and
No,
just assumed.
I've made that joke many times on accident. So
They look so similar.
they don't look that similar.
They look similar enough if you don't look at Tarble
When
a
you
lot.
see it on a
Every Saiyan looks the same, is what I'm saying.
when you see it on a high upper scale
Just saying.
2DS screen, maybe you can easily.
Yeah.
Supersonic Dragon Ball 828 asks, Ninja Storm 4 or Xenoverse? Ninja
Ninja
I'm
Storm
sorry.
4.
Like, it's
No
not even
question.
Compared to the first Xenoverse, definitely.
Yeah.
I
no.
mean, we haven't been able to judge the second
Yeah,
one
yeah,
yet.
yeah. We haven't
but
seen the second one, so.
Ninja Storm 4, probably best anime game I've played.
Woo. Brandon Dodge, are you guys planning anything special for the 10-year anniversary of Team 4-Star?
But I personally have been putting a lot of thought into it.
Okay.
But you know, we don't
I
need to
actually
we
have no
don't need to
idea.
deal with that until 2008 or 2018 anyway. So
Yeah. That's a 2017 problem for us.
What is gonna be all of them? Oh shit!
Oh!
It's Winnie the Pooh Bear!
Oh my god, they're very strong.
Yes, they are.
Holy-
oh my God!
holy hit.
Fucking hit is level 100.
Oh.
You are fucked, son.
He hits hard.
Yep. Oh my god. Look at the big bang attack. Holy shit.
Because he fought Vegeta.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Can people transform in this game? Like, can they like go
No,
Super Saiyan
you
mid-fight?
have one form. The only real transformation you can do is some people can do the in-battle fusions, but it's really tough to get off.
Tell me about it. No.
What is the general process for recording an episode, asks Lord Lore.
Sorry, what was that?
The general process for recording for an episode.
Since I'm the director for Dragon Ball Z Abridged, there's a scant few people who actually don't get live direction from me. Lanny is actually one of the people who just does all the lines on his own because as somebody who wrote the script, he knows basically.
I kind of know the direction, and like every now and again I'll need to pick up. Like,
Yeah, every once in a while I'll be like,
redo.
Lanny, you missed the line.
It's either I missed a line, which is actually more common than me fucking a line up, oddly enough.
Yeah, no, way more common. Like, yeah, rarely
Does
do I ever.
Control F Vegeta and someone spelled it Vegeta?
Yeah, very, very rarely am I ever like, Lanny, you didn't do the line right.
Yeah, there's one or two occasions where it's just like, no, I don't have the footage to match the takes you gave me.
But by the way, I love that Winnie the Pooh bear over there
jetpack?
has a jet.
Yeah.
That implies he can't fly. I love it.
it also, like, technically he should be too heavy for that to work, shouldn't he, based on his powers?
No, that's not his. Magenta is the one who's super heavy. No, remember?
No, the Boo Bear was the heavy one.
No, Winnie the Pooh bear just absorbs attacks.
Yeah, he was shock absorption.
Yeah, he's shock absorption.
Okay, because I thought I remember it was like Goku had to lift him up and carry him out of the ring or something.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
he did, but
Because he couldn't hit him.
Okay.
anytime
Yeah.
anytime he hit him.
Okay, I thought the impressive part was the fact that he could lift him and he was supposed to be unliftable. Never mind.
no.
Anyway, continue your process.
Anyway, and Gon is actually one of the other ones who I don't direct.
He refuses direct.
He kind of refuses.
Yeah, that actually kind of like annoys Taka and myself because sometimes like I listen to some of his takes and I'm like, it could have been better if he just listened. Oh, that's cool! Oh my god!
God,
Gorilla, no!
Gorilla, you're in there. Yeah, Gorilla's alive. Go.
Oh my god, holy.
Fucked him
fucking-
up!
Fuck
Oh,
all of
god
your
damn!
shit, bitches.
Hit is so fucking cool.
Anyway, but yeah, so, but otherwise, other than that, though, I actually, after the script is done, I set a date with whatever actor I need recording, and it's just a Skype call. You know, direction is one of those things that's kind of boring to talk about, unless like I give you like a representation. But directing's a lot of fun too, especially when I've got talented actors, which you know, I work with a lot of talented actors. I love our cast.
So essentially, you set the time aside and you just direct them from whatever home studio they have.
Yeah,
Or whatever studio they end up in.
Yeah, some of them use their own home studios. Some actually work with companies that let them just use it during off time.
Yeah, like, and the way I do it here is I just go into one of our booths and ask either the lovely Amber, who you've met a few times on this stream, plays Android 18 for us, or our good friend Marissa, who works in the other studio down the hall for us. And then I'll just like kind of stand in there and do my lines, and then I'll get out and send them to Kaiser, and that's about it.
Yep. It's fun, actually. I love recording in the booth. That is my favorite.
Having a booth has been wonderful.
Absolutely.
It's pretty great.
Although, you know what's kind of killing me a little bit? Whenever I have to go into voice anime and I'm like, all right, let's just do the line. Oh, what do you mean I have to match these flaps?
I don't like that.
Yeah, matching
Why
flaps.
can't all work be like our prelay shits? And then pay similarly.
Wow.
Miles Tales Prower Fan 9 asks, what was the most difficult episode to make in terms of scheduling, scripting, difficult lines to deliver,
There have been
editing,
so
etc.?
many.
Yeah,
at this point.
I could not pick one, but trust me, there have been some difficult ones to be sure.
His face, like that face when.
Pretty good. Damn it.
God, I'm trying to think like if there was like a specific episode that came to mind that was like the most difficult.
I put it out of my mind usually after I'm done, so it's hard to say off the top of my head. I can assure you there have been ones where after I was done, like Bardock. Bardock was
Which one?
The first one. Bardock was hell for me because it was bad.
Oh yeah, you were rushing to get it done for Yoma too.
And I had a computer from two cycles ago.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, and no, maybe 3 actually, and it was with like an old Premiere, and it just it could not handle the length. Like it kept crashing on me.
That sounds miserable.
A nickel for every
yeah,
time you've
yeah.
had that problem. You just couldn't handle the length.
Oh
I mean, I've never had that problem, but yeah, my computer just no. It was
Bam! Take that, boo.
It was an utter hell. Like, and I had to get it done for Yom. I was exporting it before I got on the fucking plane. I had to export it, put it on the thumb drive, and then leave. It was the worst.
Good healing. Bardock, finish off something, please.
Steven Dugai, why isn't Kieran talking very much?
Because he's
I'm
playing. He
playing.
is focusing.
I'm sorry, dude.
Look at
I'm
this shit.
focusing, bro.
This
Yeah.
shit takes, it takes precedence here.
This is a mental presence.
He's getting this
Yeah.
done before any of your guys get knocked out.
Yes, I'm trying to see if I can kill these two, and then they'll just be hit left over. We'll see. And no, I'm not talking very much because this is supposed to be like Q&A, and I'm just kind of here providing the game.
Yeah, and plus, not many people have been asking Kieran questions.
Yeah.
People ask Kieran questions, I'm sure he'll answer.
What's your favorite joke or reference from the series so far that you think a lot of viewers might not have gotten or might have missed?
There have been a few of those as well. We love, like, one thing that people don't actually talk about a lot is the fact that we like slipping in cats love food
yeah.
a lot.
Cats Love Food is all over the show, actually.
By the way, both country versions, are we allowed to say who recorded those? Because, like, it was just kind of like a friend thing.
Yeah. Recorded by?
Both country versions were recorded by Chris Sabat for us. And the most recent one ended up in the episode 54, I believe.
Yeah, while they were talking about
Country music, yeah. God, Hit's move is so cool.
That's a really
Love
cool
that.
Kyle Heath asks, what is your favorite non-TFS related project you have done work on?
Like,
Project thing you're in.
Yeah.
Something you were in that was not Team 4 Star specific.
Bye, Bardock.
voicing Ernest the Bombardier is one of the favorite things I've ever done as a voice actor. Just flat out. Also, Levi from A Bridge on Titan.
Non-Team 4-star project. That's hard for me because I don't actually do a lot outside. I was really excited to be in Ipmon 3 and Killzone 2.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
By the way, Killzone 2, not the PlayStation 2 game, the Tony Jaa sequel.
So I was gonna say, you were in Killzone 2 that long ago? Gabriel Wright Dunn asks a question for Kieran. Do you find reading katakana difficult?
Nope. Mostly because I've done it for so long. I learned. If you guys want to,
It's just one of those practice
if
things,
you want to
right?
get some motivation, I learned katakana to play Jump Ultimate Stars. If you guys want to play games before they come out in the U.S. and be a cool kid.
Actually mentioned in our top 10 games we're thankful for video.
Yep. Because I learned Japanese because of that game, and I can still play import games because it's just a memory thing. You start to learn like another language.
Although katakana for me is harder than hiragana. I learned hiragana first. Katakana is just a pain, and kanji is impossible. Impossible.
You're
Hit fucking done.
Yeah, by the way, he just exploded, so solid.
Classy Mudkip asks if we have any idea if the English version of this game will be dubbed.
No, it will not be.
We are fairly certain it will not be.
I think in the press release they said it was going to just be subtitled.
Yeah, I think it's
And that should be okay as long as the text is in English.
Yep.
Yeah.
They don't give a lot of priority for like
The portable game.
no, and I get it.
Yeah, like Dokkan Battle.
That's a lot of money to sink into a port.
It is.
Like the console, like the big console ones, it makes sense. But
Yeah.
for ones like this, I understand.
I think
But it makes me sad because this is. I'm banking it right now. It's probably gonna be better than Xenoverse 2.
It might be.
Like,
It looks like
everything about this just got me way more interested.
No, I'm very
Like-
excited to
like, I'm
actually
excited-
get my hands on this game myself.
I'm very excited for Xenoverse 2. Like, do not get me wrong.
Yeah, me
like,
too.
But like everything I'm seeing from this is me going like, fuck this. Like,
Yeah, this just looks like
It
it
is
looks
a
better.
fun, clean experience. It's just. And
Plus,
fun to
plus
read
it seems like a much more pick up and play casual game.
Yeah,
And that's what I need right now.
No, you've seen me in the office.
Yeah,
play
no.
this
Sometimes
all the time.
sometimes just pull that out
Yeah.
after we're done recording some Pokemon for a bit.
Yeah, let's do a fight.
fucking casual.
I play Hearthstone the most out of any game that I own.
And that's.
At least
not a bad
play
start.
Overwatch, you shit lord.
I don't have the kind of time to play that game.
that involves
Time.
sitting. That
Yeah.
involves sitting down
Yeah,
at a
no,
place.
just, yes, to
You
play-
have to devote
Yeah, you
some
do.
time to that.
He's absolutely right.
Yeah.
Q Gazzetto says, greetings from Germany.
What up?
Oh.
Question, do you prefer Kikuchi or Faulkner's soundtrack?
Faulkner!
Kikuchi!
Fuck you!
Actually, hold on. Stop, everyone. Yamamoto.
Oh, yeah, if it was If it was a three-way
Yeah.
race, Yamamoto
Yeah,
would win
sorry,
for me.
Yeah.
Yamamoto.
Even though he stole half his stuff.
Doesn't
He-
matter.
Which
The
is
stuff,
why
he had
it's
good
Yamamoto.
taste. He had good
the
taste.
stuff he
where-
stole was good.
Yeah.
He knew where
Excuse
to steal
me.
from.
Sample.
Although personally, it's always gonna be Kikuchi because that's what I grew up with. That's my version of Dragon Ball. But nowadays,
I feel like OG Dragon Ball Kikuchi
oh
works
yeah, no,
perfect.
Yeah.
nobody.
Once we trip into Z, it becomes less a martial arts movie and more a sci-fi movie.
Yeah,
and I feel like
then that
Kikuchi
music
does
just
not
does
fit.
not fit.
I
Like,
mean,
and it's not that
Kikuchi's-
I like, even though I am nostalgic for Faulkner's score, I totally recognize it as not perhaps the most quality music.
No.
Like it feels at least closer to fitting.
Oh, it's
Oh
fucking
my
Monaco's
God.
costume. Can you get the head too, or is it just the?
It's just. Oh my god. Hang on, I have to go buy that.
That's fantastic.
By the way, like the.
What happened to the lookout here?
This is basically Final Destination.
Okay, so it's just where everything's destroyed.
Yeah, like this is where you fight the final boss.
Ah, okay.
Guy with maybe the most badass name, Nick Rude, asks,
Ooh.
"Hey, I'm actually from Saskatoon. Where did you get the Saskatoon T-Rex idea?"
I
from the
literally
episode
just
release
said
today?"
Saskatoon. I was like, what is a funny sounding place for the dinosaurs to be? And I was like, Saskatoon. Saskatoon T-Rex.
Done.
All right.
I'm gonna pull up here and see if there ain't any fusions I can do now. Cause I'm curious. Cause I know Trunks can fuse with Vegeta, but I don't have Vegeta. It makes me sad.
You don't have a Vegeta.
No, you don't have Vegeta or Goku. They're rare.
That's rough.
That
Isn't
makes
that
sense.
weird?
No, that makes sense.
It makes sense, but it's rough. He can fuse with fucking
Yeah, you can fuse with Jocko and looks like a silhouette there.
Looks like a Cyberman.
Kinda. He's like, you know, because they're both patrolmen, I suppose. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, time patrollers.
Can I do my Kid Goku with Kid Gohan fusion yet? What? Like, this is what I mean. Like, this is what would be helpful for it to be in English because that
Yeah.
bottom requirement, I don't know what it is. It's to do an achievement, and I don't know where to find that achievement. So.
Well, the number 1 is involved,
Yeah,
as is an
number
exclamation
1.
mark.
Who else?
Become number 1 under the sun.
Cybermen! Confused with Chaozu.
Do it.
Oh, hang on, Chaozu's currently Chowhan, so we gotta break them
You
up.
gotta break up
We're gonna have to break
Chowhan
up
real
this
quick.
relationship, Tien. I'm sorry. It's been fun.
But we need...
the
We need
best
the best
suicide
comic.
bomber.
Yeah, we need the best.
Yeah.
We need the best kamikaze player in the game.
He is going to get his 99 virgins.
Wow.
So basically, oh, don't.
I will not apologize.
We all tiptoe up to the line and you just jump over it.
It's my birthday, I'm allowed. Even if I'm not allowed.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter.
Gray as Purple says, fuse Jocko with no one, fuse Arale with everyone.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't know how to get a Raleigh yet.
Oh man, Araka would be so good.
That would be pretty fun. I know she can fuse with Toa to make Toale
Yeah, I've seen
for
Toa.
some reason. I thought that was pretty good.
I'm kind of glad that like Toa and Mirai are like sticking around.
Oh, I like that. I like that too.
like
they're
they-
Well,
fun.
Toa is. Mira's fucking dead. Or is Mira back again?
Mir's back. He's
Yeah,
he's
he's here.
He's at
Oh,
least,
he's in this game. Okay.
Yeah.
well, he's in the Xenoverse 2 trailer I know.
Is
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
he is.
Oh, 72 virgins. I'm sorry.
Yeah, get it right. We're gonna insult somebody.
Well, maybe for the fusion, you add a few. You know, it's like 1.5 times your power
yeah,
level kind of thing.
I dig it. I dig it.
You gotta multiply the virgins as well.
What? Oh my god.
You can't.
Oh, that's wonderful.
They could, but I don't have.
You
Mr.
don't have
Gerd.
Guldo.
I don't have Gerd yet.
All right.
All right, I want to see Chowba Man. Do it.
Saibatsu. That's great. What? Oh yeah!
It's like a Pikachu Namekian.
That's Chowman.
Chowmon. Chowmon. Chowmon.
He gonna bro up.
I don't know if I
Is his best move self-destruct?
have to see which one has it. It's like a full. There it is. It's all your energy for one attack.
You
And
just
you
blow
die.
the fuck up. That's amazing.
Saiyan Princess asks, is Fasha in this game?
No. Shoot.
Oh really? No celebration.
None of
Wait,
Bardock's good.
Dennis is in this, but
Yeah,
not
'cause
Fasha.
Dennis is more important. I'm unfusing Dennis because right now he's Dennis Shoe or something. We gotta get pure. pure
Bra's
Dennis.
boyfriend. Can he fuse with Bra? So they can't become Bronus?
They can't. No, they can't.
I guess it would be Bronus.
Brynus.
Nah, if Broly fused with Dennis, it would be Bronus.
Bronus.
Yeah, Bronus.
And he'd be like walking around with a spray tan, talking about like, you know, cruising for chicks on the harbor.
Yeah, Gine can fuse with Toa as well to make a really good healer, I think. Who else do we have? I know. I want to do this.
You can fuse with Cell. That's kind of cool.
Interesting. Okay. I don't have Cell yet, but I have you. I know what you look like, and I want it.
Gotta have to unfuse them first, right?
Yeah, because they're all right, but they don't look as cool.
So, okay, so if this game's like an RPG, because I saw people like leveling up, how does it work when people are fused, they level up, and then unfuse? Like, do they keep the levels?
They keep the levels.
That's
like,
nice.
The fusion keeps the level, or both
Both
unfusions?
of them. The way
Okay.
the way the EX fusion works is they are treated as like both of them are the same character. And when they unfuse, right now you pick. Every person has 3 moves apiece. So right then, when you fuse them, you pick out of the pool of 6.
What, 3?
What 3 you want to use. So now when they unfuse, now you can go back and pick what moves you want them to have.
Seems like an effective way to grind them.
Oh yeah, that's like this game is very casual friendly, so I think you'll enjoy it.
Because, yeah, I'm curious, like, if, like, so 2 people who fuse who are not the same level, how is that? Like, is it the highest one and the other person's just now that level? Or?
They gain the experience you gained as they were fused, and it just gets allocated to them after they unfuse.
How did we make the Spaceys commercial from the Ginyu arc? I'm pretty sure that was just a Sonic commercial with replaced logos.
Yeah.
Kelplankton asks if we can fuse 18 and Arale. We would if Arale was here.
Yeah, I don't have a rally yet.
Tune in later when this game comes out in English.
Oh,
Oh, that
no!
is so cool!
Oh, my OC!
Yeah, tune in later when we actually have, like, you know, the full English version where we will attempt to catch as many characters as possible and really, like, dick around with the game. Like, properly. Give the game a proper dicking.
A blast.
Saw someone ask, isn't it kind of weird that Bra and Goten never became a thing? I don't really think so. Like,
No.
their ages are kind of different, and, like, at the same time, I feel like they would be
To
seeing
be
each other
fair,
at, like, gatherings enough that it'd be like, you know,
How old is Goten when Pan is born?
At least 6 or 7.
See, so the age difference wouldn't be that weird later in life.
later in life, no, but, like, as far as, like, we've seen them.
Can you imagine that, though? Just, like, Goten, like, just going out with Bra and Vegeta just being like, "Argh."
Well, I'm gonna say it would be one of those things where you'd be seeing them at, like, probably, like, friend and family gathering events enough that they would feel probably closer to, like, cousin status, and that would
Yeah.
make
Yeah,
it
but at
weird.
the same time, they aren't related, so, like, you know, they can kind of have that kind of
I
fling.
guess. Like, I guess for me, I feel like girls who are not related to
You know,
me,
like,
who I grew up around.
look, I don't have anything in common with the girls I'm going to school with. We both, like, both of our parents are the
I guess
strongest
that's-
people in the universe.
that's
we
fair.
have a bit going on
You'd
here.
at least be able to confide in the concept
Both
of,
of our
isn't it-
parents have the ability to call upon the powers of gods.
Yeah, I guess it would be nice to be able to confide with someone and go, isn't it weird that we are, like, part alien and no one will ever understand that struggle?
If we had babies, they'd still be half Saiyan.
We'll never be able to be pure humans. Does that ever bother you, thinking that we are kind of alone in this
Oh yeah,
universe?
there's Cyber King, by the way.
Cyber King?
Yeah, he's
Is
the
that King Cold in the
he's-
Cybermen?
No, he's king of all the Cybermen.
It's not a fusion of anything. He's just
No.
the king.
He's
of
as strong as 5 Raditz!
Wait.
Oh yeah, here's part of the female Ginyu Force.
The female Ginyu Force is fucking
Let
fantastic.
me see.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Is
what-
that Fembirder?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great!
I just have these 2 right now, but the whole cast.
Fembirder is my
Oh
wife.
yeah. Oh no, I do have her.
You also had another one. Over to the left.
Fembirder is my
I
waifu.
don't. Wait, that's an OC.
Ooh, I think Bardic Lasher asks a good question. What would what would bother Vegeta more? His daughter dating a human or dating a Saiyan that came from Kakarot?
I don't know. Here's the thing. Like, would he partially be like, well, it's gonna continue the bloodline? Ah, Kakarot's son is dicking my daughter!
Hard dicking.
Hard
Well,
dickings.
Then again, Vegeta hooked up with a human, so I guess he doesn't have that much of a problem with it.
Yeah, he doesn't have a problem with humans. I'm guessing he would probably fight Goten at some point, though.
Prove to
Yeah,
me
can you
that you're-
imagine Goten, like, being
Yeah.
traditional and asking Vegeta's, like, permission
Prove
to
to me that
marry?
you're strong enough to
yeah.
marry.
Like, that conversation.
Prove to me that you're strong enough to care for my daughter.
That would be pretty good.
By fighting her.
Yeah.
Then
Well,
Bra
best
kicks
her in combat.
Goten's ass.
That's my
Absolutely.
daughter. However, the answer is no.
That's one thing that I really like about the multiverse comic is the aspect that, like, Bra is the strongest
I
character.
loved that. That
Yeah.
was super fun.
Agreed.
Like,
Whole
since Vegeta was her dad rather than Vegeta.
Yeah, that's so cool. I like
Yeah.
that a lot. All right, so now we have Chalmon and we have 1716 or 1617, whatever year you want it to be. Because it was really not very clever. They just kind of throw the numbers together. Yeah, 16, 17.
Yeah, that's rough. I mean, come on, especially now that they have canon names. Except for 16. 16 does not. Oh, fuck that place up.
It was that.
Oh no, we're destroying the cargo
Let me in.
robot!
I need one more frickin' Dragon Ball. I need one.
And do they just kind of show up randomly or what?
So every time you make, it's kind of like the show. Like when you make a wish, they scatter to random locations in the map, and you just have to find them.
Okay.
So I don't know exactly where it is. Is that Boo's house? It is
Yeah,
Boo's
it's
house thing.
Boo's house.
Kaiser, do you have a favorite episode of DBZA that you've edited or worked on? Like just one that you enjoyed the process the most?
That's a good question. I don't know. That's
Ooh!
every episode always brings something different and cool that I really enjoy. It's hard to really pin it down.
That's fair.
I feel like we've been pretty positive throughout this stream, but low-kai or low-key wants to know, is Dragon Ball Fusions worth getting? So
It
far,
seems like it. It looks
like it.
fantastic.
Karen, you've definitely
As
put
the
the most
person
time into
who's
it.
put over
Yeah.
50 hours into it in the span of a week, yes.
If you're a Dragon Ball fan, this is a must-get game.
Oh shit! I just got Boo.
Oh,
cool.
nice. Just got him. You didn't have to fight.
No,
him.
it was part of a quest.
Huh.
Oh, now I get it. Yeah, now I get the dumpling guard.
That's pretty sexy,
The
man.
dumpling diaper.
Oh my god, a bunch of questions.
That's where you dump.
Shit.
That's where you dump.
Can we please hear Vegeta yell at Trunks and Trunks lament for like a good 2 minutes?
Wait a second. No,
Shut the fuck up!
I did not agree to this.
No! You did when you were born! When you ruined my life!
First of all, in my time, the androids ruined your life.
Nah! They put my misery to an end! Yeah! Victory for Vegeta!
We'll say that was 2 minutes.
What? No. What? For 2 minutes, I'm just gonna sit here and complain
Just
about
be
my
sad.
father.
No, you gotta play the birthday song while we do that so we know how to
Okay, so
time
we
it.
can time it. Well, you broke that keyboard. So
Yes,
good
I
luck with
did.
that.
I regret nothing. Those who don't get that one, check
Watch
the
beginning
archive
of the
later.
stream. Chaos Watcher 1 says, at Kieran, how did you learn katakana?
I learned it through just simple ass memorization.
I learned it from watching you,
Yeah, I know.
okay?
By the way, I think you mean kana. Just kana. Because katakana is a very specific type of kana. AKA used for...
I'm just reading it as they ask.
I know, I'm talking to them.
You don't
not
have
you.
to be a dick about it. That's like saying, I think you mean Dr. Geisel. Like, nobody says that.
Who the fuck is Dr. Geisel?
Dr.
God,
Seuss, you
I
fucking
think-
idiot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you mean Dr.
Soy.
Seuss.
Oh, yeah, soy.
Seuss.
Yeah.
You're like Dr. Sutz, am I right?
Bam.
No, it's just I've seen that twice, and I'm just saying I think that person keeps meaning to say kana.
I say katakana. Like, I mean,
But katakana is katakana.
Yeah,
What
but
about hiragana?
I also say I also karaoke around people because I don't expect them to know.
Yeah, because everyone's gonna tease you if you say karaoke.
Because I'd be a giant weeb.
Or you could be
my God.
Minnesotan and say karaoke.
A question.
No.
A question.
Yeah, I've heard it pronounced that way 3
Oh,
times in
I
my
was gonna
life.
say some karaoke.
Question for Kieran and I: if we could voice anyone in DBZA, who would we want to be?
King Kai.
King Kai?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, I'd be down with that.
I wanna use
I
my
would
King Kai
want to
voice.
be like kind of a like maybe one of Frieza's like sniveling underlings, maybe Kui. Like I just
Oh, you'd be a
I
good
like
Kui.
I like just being kind of an asshole who gets what's coming to him. Like, I think that's just fun.
All right, 16, 17, boom!
That's one of my favorite jokes, actually, thinking about to it, like with Orin
Yeah.
walking in there. Lord Frieza, Vegeta's broken out of the healing time. Oh, look, that minion died. Would you go fix that? We'll finish this conversation. Never.
You know, any like 90% of the Frieza stuff.
Frieza was fantastic.
Yeah, I won't lie. He's my favorite. He was my favorite character to write for.
His dynamic with every character that he worked off of was just perfect.
Yeah, I agree. Like, and that I know we're jerking ourselves off a little when we say that.
No,
we
but
are
it's just
proud
like
of
the
it.
way we had that character, it just worked so well, and we were so happy.
There's nothing wrong with enjoying what you're doing.
Orange Ninja 5000 just wants to confirm. So you can fuse your character with anyone. Can I merge my custom female with Gine?
Yes. Yeah, I wanna. That's why I'm trying to find the last Dragon Ball so we can make an abomination and fuse it with anybody and see what they look like.
Is that the caveat? You need the Dragon Balls?
You have to get the Dragon Balls to do your character. Like I can just do my guy, but my guy's like whatever. I put him together. So he'll just look like generic anime man. But we can make a god, we can make a Majin, we can make an alien, we can make all this crazy stuff.
Yeah, I've noticed that your character's both shown up as purple and not purple. Is that a form?
No. What do you mean? Like with the Max Fusion thing?
No, I mean I've seen I thought I could have sworn I've seen your character not be purple for a
No,
I think you're thinking Gotenks.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you and he and Gotenks have very similar
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah.
I guess that was just me.
Because
looking at that.
right now I'm fused with Super Saiyan Pittage. That's why I have the blonde streaks. And Super Saiyan Pittage is very good.
So you're fused with your rival, basically.
But yeah, he becomes your friend. He starts off
Of
as your
course.
rival.
It's Dragon Ball Z.
It's like if Gary Oak wasn't a dick.
I like that there were
Oh shit!
two side-by-side questions that opened with wait ... One was wait, Gine is in this game, and then wait, does Cell have a dick?
It's very.
As far as I'm aware on the dick question, no.
You don't know that. You haven't seen under his.
Like
bionic
you haven't seen his like beak open
That thing
up
just
and then
opens
the thing
up and
flops
there's
out.
a penis.
It just opens up, chink! Just like a dispensary, a dick dispensary.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, it would make a splat noise.
It wouldn't make the sound it makes when he walks. I think I might kill this thing before Chaohan has a chance to blow up.
That's sad.
But it's okay. Yeah, regular melee attacks. You're done.
It's only
You're
level
dead.
70.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Just level 70 question.
So yeah, ring out.
Nope. Just knockout.
I know.
Favorite
Hey.
DBZ character? I've seen this one come up a lot and just kind of not really.
Personally,
thought
my
about it,
favorite DBZ character has always been Piccolo.
but- Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great pick. Yeah,
Like,
some
it's
of
not a
the
bad pick,
development.
but I feel like I hardly ever say anyone. I feel like I hardly ever hear anyone say Piccolo is their favorite.
Piccolo's in their is in everyone's top 5.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like
Well,
never
how
number
could he
one.
not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's like he's always like in the top something or other, but he is. I feel like I rarely hear someone say he's their number one.
Nah, Piccolo was my favorite character. He was actually the first character that I called dibs on when we started doing the DBZ abridged movies a long time ago.
I'd say Trunks is mine. And like that had nothing to do with my casting as him either. Like I legitimately tried.
No, you
to
tried. You tried to give away that character
Yeah.
several times.
Don't let me live
Taka
this
and I
dream.
kept telling you, "Stop it. You're good."
But yeah, Trunks is my favorite because I love everything about his character, his story, his background, how he interacts. Like he's just such a fascinating, different character from the rest of the show. So yeah, he's my favorite. After him, it's actually Goku, believe it or not.
It would be really tough for me to pick a favorite character because, like, I feel like I like a lot of characters like in specific moments more so than I do like their entire arc. Like, I would say probably if it's just like as a whole, it would probably be Vegeta.
Yeah.
But like Gohan goes Super Saiyan 2, like Cell Games Gohan is like amazing. Like nothing tops that for me. But then it's like kind of a like pre-Cell Games Gohan is like kind of okay, and I'm okay with like high school Gohan. Like I love Saiyaman Gohan. Like I think that's just adorable, and it's like funny to me because I think
It's
that's
high
just,
tier
like,
Gohan.
yeah,
High tier Gohan.
like I think that's just like a lot of people act like they hate it, but I think it's like a logical conclusion after seeing the Ginyu Force like as a
Yeah.
child and viewing them as like this force that just beat the hell out of him at one point, and that just coming back and like him being like, I want to relive that dream.
Yeah.
By the way, I keep seeing these flow by. Thank you everybody who's wishing me a happy birthday. I keep seeing them fly by. Obviously, I can't respond to all of them, but thank you so much, guys. I'm glad you're here spending some of my birthday with me.
This might be imperative, friends.
Up. What do we got?
We have found Penguin Village.
This is Penguin Village.
Oh shit! Oh, there she is!
Oh my god!
Kieran!
Watch out!
She can crack a planet in half by like karate chopping the earth, can't she?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
She's a gag character.
Yeah, no, she has impossible power.
Yes, I know who she is. Oh,
Alright.
Also, a joke that a really obscure joke that not a lot of people are gonna get.
Okay.
I put Penguin Village on the list of towns
Places
that
that sell
absorbs.
eight, yeah.
Does that mean he
Not a lot of
absorbed a
people-
Raleigh at some point?
I don't think he could.
He needs to spit her out.
Actually,
Well,
technically,
she's
he could.
100% robot. So
Yeah,
hang on.
so he
he
could
Oh, okay.
absorb her.
Super Man 64 for a second.
Oh, you gotta fly through some rings.
Yes.
At least it looks like it controls better than Superman
It just
64.
controls very well, and it's like some of these are actually pretty tough.
But at least it's like doable,
Oh yeah.
unlike Superman 64.
Yeah.
Is there a great Saiyaman Mr. Satan fusion in this?
Yeah.
Good.
I don't have.
Will he then go on to fuck Videl? Because
Oh man, real questions.
yeah, asking the real ones here. Would that fusion still be attracted to Videl?
Kieran and I were talking about how awkward we think it is when parents fuse with their children in this. Like that
Yes.
just seems like an odd.
I think that is weird.
Like even when Goku suggests it in the.
Yeah,
in
then
the
you
series.
then you have a dick that touched your mom's vagina. Think about that.
I mean, theoretically, you came out of that.
You also came out of that dick.
No!
You've
Damn
been-
it!
You've been there on both ends.
Trevor, come on.
You've been through
Raleigh.
both sides of the cannon.
That was bullshit, Raleigh. You fucking cheated. Let's go. One more time.
I love how everyone made a big deal about her showing up in Super, and it was
super
just
fun.
no, but it was just boop there for one shot, and it was over.
Oh, she was just like a background character real quick.
Yeah, she was in the main frame. She even has a line, but it
Yeah, why wasn't she in the tournament of the Universal Warriors?
because Beerus didn't ask her.
He's too afraid.
Yeah, he was scared.
He's the real destroyer.
Arale the Destroyer.
Got 22 seconds, 20.
I'm
I
fine.
think you're fine this time.
I'm fine.
Oh, geez,
As long as
stop
you don't
like
keep
that.
running into those.
The boost.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
So close. There it is.
Oh,
Five seconds.
shit,
Oh,
no!
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 No! Oh, God! Oh, no, 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 no.
Yeah!
Very
Get
good.
fucked.
Very nice.
Okay, now do you join me or do you? I just completed the quest that lets me find you randomly. 'Cause that would be.
I want to come with you.
Join me. Come on, you want to. You know you want it. You want it.
I want to come with you. You're really fast.
You bitch!
Come on, you want. Join my team.
Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah!
Wow.
Oh no, I gotta show you guys my favorite outfit that you can wear. Alright, so what? Well, she has another quest, I guess.
Yes. Or when a Raleigh asks you a question, you say yes, ma'am.
No, I say I have to get a new wardrobe really quick.
Give me a sec. Need to change my clothes.
I just got too
In front of
excited.
us.
Need to change my do.
It's the outfit you're currently wearing.
Change your threads.
I'm wearing one of half Pinnage's outfit, half of mine. I didn't change it because I like that I have the belt. But I'm gonna go in here, and this is where you can, after you unlock all this stuff, you can go over here and buy any clothes you found.
Oh, it's bra.
Yeah, she'd be hanging out with their shopping. Remember GT?
There's that.
Do GT
Rise
characters
outfit.
show up in this outside
Yes.
of bra?
Yes. I have Nova Shenron. You can get Super 17. You can get a Mega Shenron.
That's cool.
Booze Garb. Yes.
Yeah.
Look at that 8-pack.
Absolutely. Right.
He's shredded.
Anyone else that's really dumb looking? Yes. Absolutely. Alright. Wardrobe change. Because you can dress up in almost anything. Not everything, but most things. So I
Such
found
as.
my favorite combination. Pants top.
I like that
with-
you always have Satan's belt on.
With Alice's bottom.
Yes! Now, we got about 3 minutes left, so do we want to fuse Arale with a few people?
Yeah. I wanna,
What? Oh my God, Fatty Wagon.
this-
Perfect.
ready
That
to-
is some training
yeah,
getup
I'm
right
ready
there.
to hit the town. I'm gonna see who Arale can fuse with. I know she can fuse with a lot of people.
She can fuse with like almost everybody, can't she?
Can Super 17 fuse with normal 17? And if so, would that fusion be called
Yes, he
17?
can, can't he?
I don't know.
I
didn't
could have
see
sworn
it.
I could have sworn I saw art for it where he just looks like super ridiculously buff.
No, that was 17 absorbing 16.
That's
Yes.
right.
Super 17 plus 16, which I think is also in this.
I'd be surprised if it weren't.
Where do we
Yeah.
have to go to fuse peoples?
Right here. To our ship.
The capsule clerk.
Loves the stupid dullest bottoms. Because you don't have those skirts on them, you just have a stupid underwear.
We have another question to round us out while we try this stuff out. See if you.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you said
No,
we
ask-
have another
ask
one.
him.
I thought you saw one go by.
Nah. I mean, several have, but I did not see one in specific.
She confused with 18, but what do I need?
Most of them have been things we have answered earlier in the stream, so I have not reread them.
No, but I need to do a stupid quest to do it. Ugh!
Who else you got? Or is that it?
It's just her and Toa, I guess.
Ah, that's so sad.
Oh, that makes
For
me
now.
sad.
Gabriel Wright Dunn wants to know, is the Saiyans having multiple dicks thing canon in DBZA?
Yes.
So real quick, we're just gonna do this.
Chi-Chi's milking the middle one right now.
No.
I thought it was only royalty.
Yeah, royalty
So Goku
has
wouldn't.
at least 5 dicks. Remember,
Oh.
Yeah. Who do I fuse with?
you have to have 5 dicks to wear the crown. Who do you fuse with? All right, this is gonna be a big question. All right, everybody,
All right.
start spamming
Chat,
what
start
character
spamming
you
what
want the main character,
What character should Kieran's character fuse with?
and if we have it, we'll go with it.
Who should Kieran's OC fuse with?
Wait, what is your
Also,
original
while
character
we're
look
waiting,
like?
Kieran, who is your favorite Kamen Rider?
O's.
Right now, my vote is for the Shenron because I'm very curious what it looks like when you're fused with the dragon.
Nova Shenron. I can also just put on his outfit and have everything except his head.
That's great. My vote is that, but I want to see what everybody else
Shenron.
says.
No, I dig that.
We got Nova Shenron, Tullus, Cooler.
Boo, Arale, Supreme Kai, Arale, or Cooler, Boo.
You know
Boo.
what? Fair enough. We just got her. Let's
Yeah.
see what you look like fused with a Raleigh.
Hang on. It's not. Hang on.
It's not letting you?
No, there's one more thing I have to do.
Oh, can you do the Shenron then?
I can do the Shenron.
Let's
All
take a
right.
look.
let's-
That's what it looks like?
That's me. That's Shenron.
Let's go.
What? Oh my god.
Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this
Yes,
shit.
Hang on, I gotta unfuse real quick.
You get the fuck out.
Go away, Pinnage. Yes, give me that.
Your
My
character looks-
only complaint for this game is I wish this was a faster process. I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, it could probably require fewer clicks. Like, do you want to unfuse? Yes.
Yes.
Done.
And then just, but I get why, because you have to.
Oh, you have to select certain attacks. And
Yeah,
stuff?
because these attacks, if 2 people can learn them, you can kind of redistribute them and use that as a way to teach people other moves.
Okay, I see.
Should you make yourself like a Kai character or something? Is that why
I'm an
you're-
alien. I'm Jace's race, basically.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It was purple instead. And I have red hair.
I'm seeing a lot of Booze and Dennis.
Oh man, I do kind of want to fuse with Dennis. I could be the.
You know what? Fine, Dennis. We'll go with Dennis.
Okay, if
Oh.
you want one more hiccup, I have to unfuse Dennis.
Oh, who's Dennis fused
Dennis
with?
is fused with some other dude, I think. Dennis, where are you? Dennis, Dennis, my menace. Where are you? Dennis!
There you are.
All right, you are currently fused with this guy.
Whatever.
Let's make this.
Etchy McEdgelord.
Yeah.
Edgy McLord.
No, all right, Dennis, I need you.
A lot of people are also saying you should fuse with Cyber King, which I'm kind of on board with.
Okay.
Look, we will have lots of time to fuse with lots of things when we actually own this game, but for right now, we're just giving a quick sample.
Dennis.
I mean, technically we own this, but
I was gonna say like.
no, we own this, but when we have it in English and have like full time to go through everything, just need to look at the Cyber King.
Looks whatever.
All right, hopefully you'll be able to fuse with Dennis.
We're a B rank. That sucks.
Let's go!
Oh my god. Yes, then unfuse him from Edgy McEdgelord. Yes. He knows whatever. He learned. He forgot every move. Yes.
Nobody cares about
I don't
Dennis.
Care about Dennis. All right. Yes. Unfuse that. Go. Me plus Dennis for
Equals
life.
love.
Fuse me with Dennis.
Kyrenis!
I'm the lady killer.
Deeren!
What the hell?
Now go.
I look like a dweeb.
I like you. I'ma bring you home so you can fuck my daughter.
Dennis, you look awful.
Thank you for joining us for Stream 4-Star. Thank you for joining us for my birthday. I'm so happy all of you joined us here. Where the fuck did you get that?
I'm sorry, did you say it was your birthday?
Oh, birthday is a doodly-doo, a ding-dong, goodly-doodly, ding-dong-doo. A birthday,